and stuff.
I
Where
love the
you've
map.
hid
The map
stuff.
is so cool. And this is only a tiny part of the continent?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. Kuto's lair! Oh, there's where Grick was. That's cool. What was that plant monster called, by the way?
Shambling Mound.
Oh, it was the same thing that was in Mari's?
It was. Yes, it was.
Oh.
Homebrewed to be OP.
Dude, it kicked ass. Oh my god.
I love that monster because you can like add so many other like different elements to it. Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I was like, why stop at lightning?
I know.
All right, we ready?
Yeah. I started this stream.
Excellent. Okay, so just to catch up, Ray, the moon is waxing now since we've kind of figured out the passage of time thing. So just note that. In the last session, Rune and Ray were reunited with Derek, Myra, and Cadell in Psy. Rune split the rewards from the hunts with Ray, and after a bit of catching up, you gathered at the infirmary with Herman. He told you about the results of his examination with Cadell, indicating that he detected a foreign memory he couldn't quite identify, and that it seemed like it was only a partial memory or a fragment, or maybe something that had faded with time. He took note of your ethereal bracelets and also told you about some drawings Cadell had made. Rune asked about the purple amulet, and Herman said he detected an astral essence and that it seemed to be weakly attuned to Zechasa, god of premonition and foreknowledge. He said that he thinks that to do such a thing would require the sacrificing of souls. Myra then went to the pub to catch up with Woofertir and Goba, enjoying a pint in the process. Derek and Ray spoke briefly about Derek's past, and Rune sat down with Cadell at the campsite where she got him to show her the drawings he'd made. Ray then met up with Myra on the docks where some suspect unloading happened, with a message to Myra's brother Vigo, perhaps preventing another sort of unloading from happening.
Okay.
Everyone met up at the campsite where Myra informed them that they could stay indoors at the pub, but Alden stayed behind. After a night's rest and a morning breakfast, you decided to head south to Aramore, with Ray making a pit stop to pick up some incense. Having rented 5 horses, you set off with a warning from the stable master about a monster on the road. A bit after midday, you encountered a rotting creature in a shallow canyon as it ransacked a cart. With some awesome terrain control, dire wolves, and a slew of critical hits, and a monster that failed to make even a single melee attack, you slayed the creature, with Direwolf getting the kill by ripping out almost all of its neck. 2 gentlemen then emerged from behind a bush, one fairly dressed who looked panicked and rushed up to the cart, and another who seemed calm and greeted Derek as a friend. Derek introduced the man to Myra, naming him Old Swanson, and then Derek and Swanson walked off a bit for a brief conversation. Ray identified the creature you killed as some sort of troll, and Rune momentarily contemplated harvesting some things from its body. And that is where we will pick up. I would say at this point, the somewhat well-dressed gentleman is just kind of going around the cart, kind of frantically picking up what he can, and just being like, oh God, what am I going to do? Oh, God.
I would like to check out the lair of this thing with my beasts, my dire wolves.
Okay, you want to send your dire wolves down in there?
Yeah, I want to have them go in, sniff around, and see if there's, like, dangerous stuff in there. And then report back.
Okay. So your two wolves disappear into the cave.
It's paused.
Disappear into the cave. Little bit of time goes by, and then they come back out.
Does it seem like there was anything in there or not really? No growling going on?
Nope, you didn't hear anything like that.
Okie doke.
Swanson, what were you and your friend transporting here?
Well, as you might be able to tell, it's a whole lot of wine.
Can smell it. Was just assume. I assume these goods were primarily your friends.
Say again. I need to
Looks
turn
like
you up.
Looks like these goods were primarily your friends. Unless you had some stake in this, as in you said he was helping him out, right?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Aben here.
Yes,
Emotions to this fella. Yeah, just a friend. Figured I'd give him a helping hand and just kind of have a break from usual.
Yeah. By the way, Swanson, it's good to see you. There were some events how long has it been now since the graveyard? It's been a week.
It's been 1, 2, 3 weeks.
It's been about 3 weeks ago when all this started with companions you see here, but I saw something that made me at least believe briefly that you weren't that something had happened to you. So it's good to see you, friend.
Well, that sounds kind of interesting. Good to see you too. I mean, to be honest, I kind of took this thing because it's getting a little dicey out Mordfin way. Had these crazy little twig-like creatures attack me a couple of times, and some of the trees seem to be rotten.
Twig
It's
creatures?
hard to say. Yeah, it was just little. They look like twigs, and they just come up and they just kind of pester. It's bizarre. So I decided to take a break from
Was
all
that everybody or just you?
I think there's a couple of other folks. Yeah. It's a couple other folks who talked about it.
Well, you
Anyway.
you do what you have to do to stay safe, Swanson. Lord knows, gods know, I owe you a lot.
Oh. Well, I owe you too. And he kind of motions to his little snail up on the end of his stick. Well, we made it through another little thing there, buddy.
A snail on the end of his stick.
It's my pet snail.
Yeah. We talked about that at length. Does he have a name? I'm sure he told me his name.
Jean Ralphio.
Jean Ralphio, excellent.
I love it.
Does he have a sister that's the worst?
The worst.
By the way, Old Swanson, one more question. The last time you made a run, honestly, with that note, did anybody seem to be around in that house?
Well, you mean on the inside?
Yes.
I didn't stick around. I didn't really take note, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary except for, well, what I showed you.
Understood. Alright, let's Derek will see what he can do to help his friend. What is his name again? You told me. You've said it like 3 times now.
Maybe just once. Aben.
Evan. What? Evan. Okay.
Aben.
Evan, is anything that can be salvaged? Anything you need to be lifted back up to the cart?
It doesn't look like there's much here. Just about every case is broken. Oh, looks like maybe I've got two cases that survived and another that's got a few broken bottles in it. And, there's also, you see, like some coin like kind of scattered around too, some gold pieces scattered around the cart. I just
You might want to pick up those gold pieces.
yeah, I'll get to it.
Are these your wines, or are you merely just selling them?
Yeah, they're mine. I mean, I bought them and I was going to sell them, so that sucks. I'm more concerned about my cart. Like, damn it, my horse.
What's this cart looking like? We have horses that are hopefully still around. What's this cart looking like?
It's mostly intact. It's just the hitch up front. Like the whatever attaches it to the horse is broken.
Does it is a clean snap something like just snapped off or
Yeah.
splintered?
Yeah, pretty
Do
much.
we see the snapped off part anywhere?
No.
Okay.
I would like to let Ray know that I'm gonna go inside the cave and check it out.
Okay.
Do you either come along or just stand guard outside?
Up to you. I'm taking my
I'll-
wolves, so.
I'll stand guard outside. Just yell.
I'm gonna go and get the horses.
All right, so Myra's going back up the hill, over the hill. Rune, as you peer into the cave, it's dark, pitch black as far as you can see. There's it's just kind of rocky, dusty floor, normal walls, some plants actually growing in here. Your vision is blocked. Kind of off to the left, the cave, what you can see, kind of looks like it curves off to the left. But your vision's blocked by kind of a pillar of rock.
I'm gonna go in there
Okay.
with my wolf.
So your wolves. Yep. Getting them. So yeah, it's just, it seems like a normal cave. You can see a few bones, a few broken bits of material here and there. There's your other wolf. Okay, when you get there, you lose your footing and you fall down into a pit. It's about
Oh.
20 feet down.
Jeez.
And just take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. You fall into a pit that's mostly filled with bones. And as soon as you fall in, like, you notice that the bones are starting to slide. And
Slide?
they're
Slide how?
Look like down a chute that goes further down.
Oh,
And
can
they're
I try and climb
sliding,
out? I want to climb
sliding.
out. I want to climb out.
Yeah, make an athletics check. So close. The walls of this are pretty. It's just like bare. It's just dirt.
Can I
and,
use
you're
Thorn
like 20
Whip
feet down.
on like a pillar or some sort of rock formation up there and like pull myself like so I can hang there?
So after trying to climb up and really not having any footing underneath you, and grasping at the kind of dirt walls of this thing, you just get carried away.
Really? I
With
would have
the
had to roll a
bones
nat 20?
as they
God
go.
damn it!
Well, no, if you had more athletics, it would have gotten you there.
I had to roll a nat 20, dude!
And so you kind of follow this slide down Goonies style into a secondary chamber. And it's just got kind of more junk. It's got a lot more bones. And just a couple of swords, torches, pots, pans, just smattering of tattered clothes, boots, and all sorts of stuff. And then make a perception check.
Okay.
And folks standing by the entrance of the cave, you probably hear some screaming. All right, so you start to hear.
My wolves probably came down after me, just saying. Because
Well, that's up to
they're
you.
ordered to protect me, is what they're supposed
Wait,
to do,
Rooney
so...
screaming?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
probably
then I
heard
would've
me.
ran in.
You probably
Yeah, I
heard me
would've
go,
ran in.
ah!
Rune! And I'll just run in.
All
And
right.
then you would probably run in to see the wolves disappear down the hole.
The wolves go in the pit. They
Do I
jump down.
know? Do I know which side this is coming from? Is it like over here? Over here? Over
As far
here?
as you knew, it was coming from the cave entrance, basically. So,
Oh.
so Rune, you hear and then see a handful of snakes coming towards you.
What kind of snakes?
Little snakes.
Little
Teeny
snakes?
tiny.
Normal
There it is.
normal snakes? Like not
Little
monstrous
snakes.
snakes?
They're not large snakes. They're normal snakes.
Okay, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
To do that, they're coming up, and one of them gets a bite on you. That's 1 point of damage. And go ahead, speak with animals.
I would say, hey, whoa, I'm not here to hurt you.
What are you doing here?
I fell down a hole. I'm not here to hurt you.
Tasty treats.
Do you need food?
If it presents itself to us.
I'll throw it one of my rations.
Ugh. Ugh.
It
Ugh.
doesn't like it. Aw. It's meat. It's
It
like
reaches out to bite
jerky.
you, but totally misses you.
Oh. Are my wolves down here yet?
Your wolves don't fit
Oh, they
to
don't
where
fit.
you are.
Oh, okay. Well, then they're not gonna go in the hole. They would probably be standing looking down at the hole.
Hey, Rune, you okay?
It's a big hole.
Yep.
How far down am I from?
You're probably about another 20 feet down.
So like 40 feet down.
Yeah.
And it's just like some bones and snakes down here.
Bones and snakes and just random trash.
Is
For
it
the
like
most
a
part that you've seen.
is it a
Um,
big place or is it just kind of like a small cave?
It's probably like maybe 10 foot radius, I'd say.
Gotcha.
And on your perception check, you noticed. I think I mentioned a couple of swords. There's a dagger here, and there's what look like some coin purses as well. And you're taking another bite from the snaky snake.
I'm gonna start letting down my rope, and I'm gonna also tie it to a nearby rock for, security.
Okay, there's a rock
I'm
up there.
gonna.
Isn't there one right behind me?
Sure, we can say that. So the pit that you're looking at, Ray, it kind of has a slanted floor to it. You can see there's still some bones and other random stuff in there. And then you can perceive kind of off to the left from where you're looking down at the bottom. There's this kind of tunnel / chute that
So is it kind of like?
disappears.
Is it kind of like this was like a hole that's gotten filled up with bones over time? Is that kind of what this is?
From your perspective, yes. Yep.
Okay.
Definitely. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, Rune?
Ray or Rune?
Rune.
Oh.
Hey, Rune, you should probably hurry up and grab this rope before anything else comes out. Might be a lot more snakes coming.
You don't know there's snakes.
I don't see the snakes.
No, she is in a chamber. You can't see Rune. from where you are,
Oh,
Ray.
right. She's
Yeah,
in the tunnel.
it
but
kind of like
okay,
goes
got it.
down and like a little slope.
But I hear her voice coming from that tunnel or something.
Mm.
Yeah, I got slid down into the
Okay,
thing.
I understand now. So I'll just start shouting, "Hey, Rune!"
There's some snakes down here.
Can you make it back up?
I don't think so.
I'll man, fuck it. I'll just
Is
it dim light in
your
here?
rope like is the rope near me?
Is it dim
It's
light
near-
in here?
It's nearly pitch black in here.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast what the fuck is this called? Something Steps of Night. Steps of Night. Steps of Night. I'm gonna cast Steps of Night. Actually, as I'm falling
Wait,
down
wait,
before I hit the
wait.
floor, I'm gonna cast Steps
Hold
of
on
Night.
now, cause I'm still lit up. I'm still starry.
That's fine. So as I'm falling down, I'm gonna cast Steps of Night.
No, you're not, Rune.
Yeah, I am. It had only
No.
been like a second. Or was that what my Constitution save was for?
No, your Constitution save was for poison.
Oh.
You're where is that?
I was starry when we ended last time.
Yes, you were. And oh god, 10 minutes. That's how long it lasts.
No.
Uh-huh.
My wild shape is as long as my level. You can stay in B shape for 3 hours before reverting back to your normal form.
This is a B shape. The form, when you take starry form, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was the same as the bee shape. Never mind.
Yeah, me too.
Where does it
So
say
I read
that?
that in the description of the thing.
You use your wild shape feature.
So
to
how's
take
the
thing.
horses?
The horses are still there,
Oh my
all
god.
5, just sitting there chilling.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh lord, 5 horses and 1 me. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to try and bring the horses back to where everyone's at.
I think if you're just leading them, um, that would be fine. No animal handling check required.
Yay! Thank you, because I suck at that.
Okay. All right. So what's happening in the pit? Aside
Uh,
from Rune continuing to take damage.
Oh, I'm gonna like Mission Impossible, just jump down, and then
Okay.
at before I hit the ground, I'm gonna cast Steps of Night, so I
All
can
right.
start flying, and then I'll can I fit in the tunnel chute thing that she fell down?
You definitely can. You kind of push the dire wolves away.
well, the direwolves would have been standing at the top of the pit, like looking down, kind of
And
going. Oh.
Gotcha.
even before going in, can I see Rune?
Through the chute, no, it kind of bends off to the right. Kind of
Okay.
a curvy chute.
You would
Does it
hear me
seem
hissing at some snakes, going,
it-
back off!
does it seem like I have enough room if I were to like kind of hover my way in,
You
almost
could
like I'm
keep your
swimming?
sure, yeah, you can do that. You can fly in
And
any
this
orientation you want.
so from where we are now at the bottom of the pit, that's 40 feet from the top.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, cause I had the rope, I guess, tied to myself. I'm gonna untie it to myself and
Okay.
head in towards the tunnel.
I want to
Alright.
I want to attempt to intimidate these snakes by saying, if you don't stop that, you'll regret it.
Okay, intimidation check. And as you're doing that, Ray comes through the chute into the pit with you, flying.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
Ray.
Hey, room.
The snakes go away,
Okay.
go off into a corner.
Anything else of interest here?
There's some swords and a dagger, right?
And some coin purses,
And some coin
torches,
purses.
pots, pans.
Let's grab the coin
Let's
first.
grab some stuff. I want to grab the swords and dagger.
I'll go for the
Okay.
coin purses.
All right.
And I'll also look, is there any sort of trap here or anything?
I think the trap was this.
Okay. Gotcha. Going for the coin purse.
I'm not even sure it was like an intentional trap. It was just, this is their refuse heap, and I happened to fall into it.
Okay. All right. So you guys coming out?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want
I
to
grab
grab
whatever
the
I could with the coin
stuff.
purses.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay.
I'll let
so,
Rune go out first, and I'll try to help her.
2 short swords, a dagger, and we'll just say, for ease, 267 gold pieces in the coin purses.
200 how much? 60?
267.
67. All right, and I'll just help her along through the chute and carry her up.
Okay.
And I'll grab the rope. Rope was there just in case.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Ray.
Dusting
No
yourselves
problem.
off. Dire wolves come up and lick Rune.
Thanks, buddies.
They got up on their own?
Apparently, they
They
never
didn't.
went down.
They didn't go
Oh,
down.
they didn't go down. Ah.
Yeah, if they couldn't have fit, because I thought it was a bigger hole than that, they would have stayed up top and like whined.
Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. A lot of gold here. Some weapons.
Yeah, did hurt a little bit to fall down there, but I'll
Yeah, you'll
just.
be fine. You looking okay?
Yeah, I'm
Usually-
plenty fine.
Make another constitution or a concentration check. Rune. Just one.
Okay.
Sweet. Alrighty.
Wait, she
Wait.
wasn't poisoned or anything, right?
She shoved off the poison from
Oh, okay.
when she was hit. That was,
He didn't say I was poisoned.
yeah.
All right.
Anything else in here that I can see that it would look interesting?
Make a perception check. Ray, you can join in if you want. If you're looking.
What is this? Investigation or perception?
Perception to see if there's any more goodies in the cave.
Yeah.
17. We're back.
Okay. So what race these? But just to keep things moving,
He
so that
points
you
it
see
out to
too.
me.
Points it out to you. There's broken bits of furniture, barrels, some more bones up here. And you also take note of what looks like a wagon hitch.
Wagon hitch. And where's that
It's over here.
at? Okay. I'll go walk over there and sift through the stuff and pick up the wagon hitch, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
'Cause I probably heard them
Great.
talking about the wagon needing
Excellent.
something. I don't know.
Cool.
I'll grab the wagon thing, and if there's nothing else in here, then we'll wander back outside.
Am I back
Unless you're
yet?
into yeah, we're getting back out to you. Yeah, coming back over the hills with the 5 horses. What's that, Myra and Derek outside the cave?
I would go up to, oh god, what's this guy's name? Aben?
Aben, yeah.
Aben. So you need a horse?
Apparently,
Is it a single horse carriage or a double horse carriage?
it's just one. I mean, Swanson and I could probably haul it.
You sure? Cause Derek, I probably can maybe ride with Ray and they can have one of our horses. That's what I was thinking, maybe.
And Swanson steps up and says, "We're only about half a day out from Psy. I think we can manage."
You're carrying 2 cases by yourselves. Half a day's ride is pretty. Was it probably 2 days on foot?
Yeah, that's just 2 days, and we'll just pull the cart behind us. It's not that bad.
We also don't know what's on the rest of this road, so rather
Which way are you coming from?
from Psy.
You see anything?
Not that I can recall, but
That can always change.
exactly, you never know.
Please
Son,
stay.
you've got more important things to do than babysit wine. Perhaps if it were Scotch, I could understand. But it is not.
Still, we'd feel a lot better if you at least took the horse with you.
Yeah, I can probably ride with Ray.
Just take it for old time's sake, old Swanson. You bonehead.
Fine.
Bonehead.
Keep
Right,
John
right,
Raphael
Randy.
safe too.
Always. Annoys the living daylights out of me, but well, I guess he's become a friend.
Funny
Rune
how
Ray, you guys coming out? Sorry, Derek.
Yes, we are.
he just said that's funny how that works.
Yeah, we'll bring the wagon hitch out.
Alrighty.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, Myra.
So they needed a horse, so I gave mine up.
Okay.
Can I ride with you?
Yeah, sure. You want front or back?
Which do you prefer?
Yeah, right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, right. What do you prefer?
Oh boy.
I'll take the front.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. So what you want is her arms wrapped around you? Is that what you're saying?
Ray probably wouldn't mind.
Oh.
Myra slightly blushes.
Oh god, this is painful to watch. And Derek just loads up the rest of the wagon with whatever cases of wine that could be salvaged. He double checks the wheels on the wagon and the barricade. Well, not the barricades, but the sides. Make sure.
We found a wagon hitch in there too. If you guys want to use it, I'm not sure if it's in too good shape, but yeah. If you want
Oh,
to give
yeah.
it a look.
What was in the cave? Anything interesting? I wanted to go see for myself, but I was also worried about the horses.
Some snakes.
We found some gold though.
Ooh.
I found a dagger too. We'll have to
Dagger,
see what it
dagger.
is later.
I'll bring the wagon hitch over to where I guess their broken wagon is. Is it
Yeah.
broken?
It's just that, pretty much. Yeah. Swanson says, that looks like it would be handy to us.
Ain't no use to us, so all yours.
Great. These two hands can fix just about anything. And he gets to working on that.
Hey, didn't these horses cost us money to rent?
Yeah, it's fine. It's on me.
We found some gold in there. It's fine.
You know what? That's true. Never mind.
They
And
just went
as it-
through a lot here.
As Abin's finishing up with Derek picking up stuff that's salvageable, he takes out a bottle of wine and hands it over to you, Derek. Says, thank you for your help. I don't know what we would have done.
Derek will look at the wine, and he'll do the gesture of like push it back towards Ab and please, no thanks are needed. Seems like right now you'll need this more than we will. The most we do is just gonna imbibe upon it, but you're the one making a living off of it.
He looks over at Swanson and then turns back to you and says, just take it for old time's sake.
Derek looks at Swanson.
Ruin walks up, takes the bottle.
He takes the bottle
What?
and puts it in his bag.
Abin's like, oh, well. And he's like, well, okay.
Wait,
I
what?
suppose I should thank you as well.
Oh, I thought I heard Derek say he was taking it.
Yeah, never mind if Derek's taking it.
Derek took it.
Okay.
Looking okay over there, Swanson?
Never better.
I was gonna try and have Myra slip it back into their cart, but never mind.
I'm sure you know, but you're in very good hands with Swanson.
Yes, I know. He's quite resourceful.
He once said to me, people who pay for things are fools. Yes, that's why he's so rich.
I don't know what that means, but maybe that's my problem.
Derek will check his bags, make sure everything else is in order. You. Sorry, Mary, you gave up your horse, right?
I did.
As they're finishing up, Derek will load his bag onto his horse's saddle, I suppose.
Okay.
Make sure the horse is good.
We did see what I assume is your horse run to the, is it south or north? Where we
North.
came from. To the north. We saw it as we were coming this direction, so
Flip this around.
there's there's the possibility that you'll run into it on the way down. Up. My brain.
Yeah, I know. Well, I meant to do this
On the
map
way
backwards too. I
south.
just realized that I totally did this map backwards. Because you
On
guys
the
are
way
going
south.
south.
It's okay, just throw a compass on there.
Yeah. South is down here. Sorry, south is up here.
No, it's
North
all
is down
backwards.
here.
South is north and north is south.
That's right.
Anyways,
My brain.
I tell them that we passed their horse on the way here and that they might be able to get it back on the way.
Well, we'll see. Horses don't run forever. So. Alright.
It was spooked, but it'll probably calm down.
Derek will check on Eldon. What's he doing?
He's climbing over all the jagged rocks and stuff.
Eldon, you alright?
He gives you a thumbs up.
Okay.
Sorry, I kind of ruined the road here a little bit. Oops.
Permanently.
Well, it's not permanent. It's just permanent until it gets cleared.
Mhm, mhm.
It's
Yes, let me-
semi-permanent.
Let me call the side Department of Transit. Department
Exactly.
Permanent Transportation.
Exactly.
Like to report a broken road in the middle of nowhere.
Blood on the ground all over the place. Ah. Oh. Or maybe wine. Okay, what next?
Are we saying goodbye and leaving?
I guess we are.
How long, Swanson? How long until you're done with that?
Where's Cadell at? Is he with me?
That was on your dire wolf.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see him underneath the dire wolf.
Oh, he's on top of him.
He's on
from
top of
here.
it. Okay,
That's-
He's just
Oh,
a layer below it on the token. It's fine.
um, how long is what?
How long until
There?
Swanson is done attaching the new hitch?
Oh, this will probably take some time. Like I said, it looks like you have more important things to do than babysit wine.
Yeah, we have to babysit a real kid.
Right. Well, I'm not going to. I'm not going to insult you by sticking around and trying to helicopter over you. I mean, it's the medieval version of a helicopter. I'm not going to insult your ability to defend yourself, so I suppose we'll get going.
Sounds good.
Nice to meet you.
You as well.
Nice to meet you, and
Old
glad to
Swanson's
see
my
y'all are
name.
safe.
Thanks for the horse again. And he turns around and starts working on the wagon again.
Swanson, take care of yourself. Abin, be good and help Swanson when you can. He doesn't like to ask for help, but sometimes he needs it more than he realizes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I climb on my horse and scoop up Cadell off my dire
Alrighty.
wolf.
Okie dokie.
Daryl will jump on his horse.
Myra, Ray, you guys are up?
Well, Ray's AFK, but I guess like after he gets on, and I'll go behind him. First I'll be like, oh, never really, and get like really awkward, be like, oh, I don't know where to put my arms around him, and just get awkward, and then eventually just wrap the best I could around his waist.
Okay. So everybody's mounted up, heading south, which is up.
Yeah, we're heading south.
No south. All right, we'll wait until Ray gets back to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh shit! Where am I going?
Bye!
Galloping off.
Barracuda playing in the background.
As the sun sets in the distance.
Dire wolves chasing behind. Oh, they have it easy.
Yes, they do.
They like actually hop up. Okay, I'll be right back too.
Okay.
Lacey, you're back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Things may have been just a tiny bit more interesting in that cave if the troll had actually made it in.
Ah, what would have happened?
I don't know. Hey, all right.
Damn it! I thought I could get you to tell me.
I mean, I'd tell you if I knew. But I don't. Okay, all right. So, going riding south into the sunset. Continuing south, you pass a couple of other travelers along the road, but the journey throughout the rest of the afternoon is uneventful. The same is true over the next 5 days. Whoop.
Okie dokie.
As you follow the mostly straight path further south. During the middays, when the skies were clear, you felt the heat of the hot mid-spring sun, but the evenings were still fairly cool and dry. Towards the end of the 6th day, and now as the sun begins to set, you come to a wide green valley. It stands out in relation to the dry and dusty landscape you've been traveling through. Up ahead, you can see that the road turns westward. And off in the distance, you see evidence of past overnight camping, an established fire pit, areas where the vegetation's been worn down. Ray and Myra, since you've been here before, you'd kind of know this is kind of the halfway point between Sai and Aramore on this particular road. As you make your way into the valley, you also spot an area encircled by high hills and what looks like a small forest off to your right. And further to the south, there's kind of an area of rocky outcrops. And just beyond the what kind of looks like the campsite, you see a low-banked river that is flowing through this valley. Rune, a blue jay, flies up to you and lands on the ground next to you, looks up. You're still on a horse, eh? I'm thinking at this point. This bird looks up at you, cocking its head back and forth a couple of times, and then it begins to speak in a voice that you recognize as Lucent's.
Oh.
I'm heading back to Volwarden. My venture led to a dead end. Well, sort of. But Oubliette will have to wait. I'll see you. And in that moment, you see the bird sort of seize up. And its head and body begin writhing. The voice of Lucent transforms into panicked chirps as it rises off the ground, not flying, just like it's almost being lifted. Its wings then stretch out like they're being pulled, and the bird's chirps turn desperate as the wings are ripped from its body by an unseen force and just fall to the ground. Its head now violently writhing all around, its chirps growing ever louder and desperate. Then you see a cloud of black smoke encircle the bird, and a bony claw emerges and almost instantly grasps the bird. The writhing stops. The bird's head turns slowly toward you, and then it speaks again.
Okay, hold on one sec before you get to that.
To me.
Oh shit.
The claw then crushes the bird's body and evaporates into black smoke, and the lifeless blue jay then falls to the ground with a tiny thud.
Oh my god. Did everybody
we
else
see
see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you
I think
riding?
You're all
Oh,
reasonably grouped up, then yes.
I would have been behind.
Um,
Rune?
I would get off. I would have jumped off the horse and run up to the bluebird.
Did we hear the voice?
And Cadella's on the horse now, alone.
Yes, everyone could hear the voice if you were close enough.
Would I have recognized that as animal messengers?
Yes.
Okay. But it got interrupted. Sort of. Possibly, maybe.
Did Rune tell us about Lucent?
I said it was my friend that I was looking for.
Was that when that whole message thing happened? Or was that... No, that was your brother.
No, yeah, that was my brother for the message thing. I mentioned Lucent when we got, when we were in the inn with Brenta before we met Goba and Wolf. I mentioned Lucent when we were looking at that letter.
Oh, right. I remember.
I said that was my friend I was looking for.
And you told him about Oubliette or whatever.
No.
Oh. How the fuck did he know?
I
Why
don't
did he
know.
name drop it?
I don't know how Lucent knows about Oubliette, and I don't know how that connects to this. I don't know.
I'll just like ride up behind where Rune is.
She's just kind of like kneeling before the bird, like with tears in her eyes, like she doesn't know what just happened.
Was that supposed to happen?
No.
Maya would have jumped off and just kind of like would like pet Rune's back. Sorry, that was disturbing. Are you okay?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that meant. I know.
Well, was that a threat against you or a threat against somebody you know?
Or both?
Or is the answer yes?
Well, the message was from Lucent, my friend that I came here to meet and to find, but the end of that wasn't Lucent.
Clearly, but
Sure. Are you sure that's him, or do you think something happened to him?
I don't know what happened to them. I don't know why it was interrupted like that.
it was
Well,
a
we
very
can't-
demonic voice, that's for certain.
Yeah, did we all hear the voice?
Yeah, were they able to hear the message or was it just me? I don't know how the spell
Yeah,
works.
it just speaks
Okay.
audibly to everyone. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we can mull over whatever this meant later. We shouldn't stick around here. What time is it?
The voice said, "Come to me."
7 p.m. somewhere around then.
The voice said, "Come to me," after she said, or after they said the word oubliette. Do you think that has anything to do with?
What we're stuck in? Probably.
Yeah.
Like you and I discussed before, it's starting to appear more and more that it's not only us that's in danger, but also people that we're close to. And who knows on what scale this actually goes to.
Yeah.
But the point is, right now, what I'm trying to say is we can't. If we want to make camp here, we need to make camp. If we want to continue riding for a few hours, we continue riding. But we need to make a decision. We can't just stand around here.
You're right. She'll kneel down. Well, she is kneeling down. She's kneeling down by the bird, and she says, "Rest now, little one." And she like leaves the bird there and gets back up on the horse.
Okay.
Lets nature take its course.
Alrighty.
Myra, Ray, you're familiar with this area. Are we close to any sort of shanty place where travelers would usually camp, or are we just gonna have to find some as safe place as possible up to the side of the road?
If I remember correctly, Epic.
Then it would be the latter.
We're camping.
Okay. Given the time of day it is right now, if we continue to ride, we can ride for maybe another hour before we settle down, maybe 2. But how's
How's
Cara
everyone doing?
Cadell? Yeah, how's Cadell and Alden looking, especially them?
I would prefer to not go too much longer, especially in the dark.
So Cadell's tired. He's gotten progressively more tired as the days have worn on. Definitely not used to this sort of thing.
I definitely say we should rest soon, but maybe a little bit away from this spot. And I just kind of look down at the bird.
I agree.
Also, insta retcon. Over the course of those 5 days, when you've woken up in the morning, you've continued to feel the sharp pain in your head, taking just a little bit of psychic damage every morning, but no other effect.
So I'm curious. Okay,
This time shit really fucks with my shit.
this is a game thing. Okay, so since we're doing like time skips, are we doing a long rest from the last from when we fought the troll thing? Are we waiting until after this to do a long
For
rest?
now, no. You can just assume that you're doing long rests every day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure for like a game thing, if you wanted it to be like a wait until I tell you kind of thing, then that's fine.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's something we'll figure out. Maybe, like, if we keep going past this thing, we're going to have some probably still somewhat janky workarounds for.
And we still have the -5 to our max?
Yeah. And I'm not, like, punishing you extra for the fact that this is now taking you 2 weeks to do what I was saying would take 2 days.
It's fine.
Okay, so you guys are
I would
riding
have started
south.
looking for I would have also looked for like a good place to camp with hard ground.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit isolated away from the main road.
Yeah. Okay.
Nowhere where we're gonna get fucked by weather or floods or shit like that.
Yeah. Have some experience with that.
I like the
Little did we know,
precautions.
this is
Oh, right,
the
also-
floodplains of Aramore.
Hashtag trauma.
For the 5 days, I guess we were traveling. Ray would have sent messages to. He probably would have sent a couple of messages to. I don't know if anybody needed messages sent. He probably would have sent messages.
Derek
He would have sent a
hit you
couple.
up.
What?
Derek would have hit you up in private.
Oh. Sure. And then he would have also sent some messages to Venari, but we don't need to role play it. But I'll let
be
you know.
aware. Yeah,
What?
just be aware, folks, that Ray can send messages to people he has met personally.
Yep, you don't know my brother, so you can't send him a message.
Okay.
Derek would have asked you to send a message to Old Swanson just to check on how they're doing.
Lucent, by the way, for
Well,
everyone
Swanson's
here,
doing great.
is not my brother.
Hashtag not my brother.
Hashtag not my brother.
Okay, so if you guys are kind of keeping going toward the place that looked like a campsite.
Yeah.
I think y'all should be able to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go first because
Oh,
I've got
congrats.
Cadell.
You've got Cadell with you. Alden's on point. Okay. So, as you come up to the campsite, you note a horse hitched to a tall wagon with a seat up front. It's a sort of traveling wagon that you carry people, or you could potentially sleep in. And as you approach, you hear kind of the sound of like almost what sounds like a drawer being closed and is slammed shut, and then out the back, a gentleman emerges. He's rather fancifully dressed. He has a nice mustache, and a nicely styled crop of black locks. He catches sight of you after hearing you, and glances at each one of you. Quickly moves around to the front of his wagon, dusts himself off, and waves to you. Hello, adventurers! How does this fine evening greet you?
It's been a day.
Has it now?
Some mighty fine eyebrows you have on you.
Are they? What?
Nice eyebrows, really?
Thank you. Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Morgil Sean, and in my experience, everyone always wants more Gil.
Ah.
He hits the side of his wagon with the back of his fist, and the side of the wagon then drops down to the ground, and in a series of almost mechanical unfolding, almost like it's driven by gears or something. Several shelves arrange themselves vertically, popping out of the side of the wagon. Additional shelves pop out from the top, and then there's a big canopy that pops out from the top, and then a waist-high counter shifts out from the side of the wagon. It definitely looks like this thing has grown in size, like more has come out of the wagon than could have fit
It's
in.
a grower.
He's definitely a grower, not a shower. All of this reveals an assortment of items, including a lot of decorative and ornamental jewelry, weapons, potion bottles, and stuff like that. Certainly fine adventurers like yourselves could take a moment to browse my wares. Perhaps I could interest you in some finely crafted weapons, or a spell scroll or two, or if you need any arcane services, I'm always in the market for interesting items as well. I promise to offer a fair price.
This is impressive and a bit overwhelming. Do you have a list?
What was this guy's name? What did he say it was?
Morgil Sean.
Morgil Sean.
Morgil.
Morgil Sean,
Oh, so I have a wide variety of gems, some jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, rings, that sort of thing. I have a lovely cherry wood dice set. I even have some diamonds for the astute buyer. Various sets of tools for artisans. Lots and lots of adventuring gear, and a few potions and scrolls. What is it you're looking for?
Derek looks at his coin pouch and then turns around and says, "Has all the gold been spread out from all our adventures?"
You mean
Uh,
me and Rune's adventure?
Here it comes.
No, I'm kidding. I shared my gold with Myra. What do you? Just let me know what you need, Derek.
Yeah, I was
Got-
just gonna buy whatever we needed.
I need 2 diamonds worth 300 gold, so 600 gold worth of diamonds.
Oh, there's a list. Okay, good. I'm like,
Where's
oh.
the list?
List in the general chat. Discord.
Oh, okay.
A pan flute.
Dagger plus. What is my inventory?
Dagger plus 1. Oh, that's
I
the weather.
once-
That's nice.
I once knew this amazing pan flautist.
Mating.
He's
Uh-huh.
amazing.
Amazing.
Pan flautist named Zamfir. Perhaps you've heard of him?
Have we?
Yeah, has any of us heard of that?
I don't know. I'm showing my age, apparently. Shit. That's an
No,
IRL
no.
reference.
No, we know that.
Put the name in the
Okay.
thing.
But-
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
But do our characters recognize that?
No.
Okay then. Showing your age, please.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen a Zamfir infomercial.
Oh boy.
Actually, I'll buy a $300 or 300 gold worth of diamonds. We'll just do one.
Excellent. Which sizes do you want?
Just give me the 250 and one of the 50s.
2 50s and one of the 50s.
300 total. Yes.
Does anyone need potions of healing?
I could.
I'll buy all of those. So the 2 regular potions of healing and the potion of greater healing. So that's 250?
250.
I will buy
Thank
those.
you very much.
And I will
Thank
give
you,
them
thank you,
all
thank
3
you.
of those to Myra.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need all 3.
It's fine. Take them.
Oh, thank you.
I will buy the cherrywood dice set.
Excellent choice.
And let me see.
I'll buy 2 dust of dryness.
240 gold pieces, please.
I hand it over, and I go back looking.
Does this dice set come in a box, a pouch, loose?
Loose.
But the quality's still fine, even though it's just rattling around.
Excellent quality.
We'll see about that.
That silver mirror. Is there anything special about it, or is it just a silver mirror?
It's just a mirror.
Okay.
Mirror.
Mirror. I want a magnifying glass. What is
Oh, you
jeweler's tools?
Oh, these are small little tools that are used to craft jewelry.
You know, like a jeweler's main hand weapon.
Myra's also gonna buy the silver rope with a cut ruby.
Oh, this will look
And-
excellent.
This guy's like a pawn shop.
I love this guy. Morgil, Sean. I love him. He reminds me of someone.
Okay, I'll take the. Oh gosh.
I would like the jewelry set thingy majiggy.
The
Jewel-
jeweler's tools.
Jeweler's tools, yes, and the
Okay.
magnifying glass.
150 total for those items, please.
I hand it over.
I'll also get the gold band and the gold band with an emerald.
I also I happen to have something you might be interested in buying.
It's 130 from you,
Okay.
Myra. Yes. As I said, I'm always interested in interesting items.
I pull out the spell book, Valdefrin's spell book.
Oh, what
The
is this?
The thing that you said was worth like 2,000 gold. That I lost where it is in the chat. It's in my chat, isn't it?
Yeah. I remember what it is, yeah.
Where is
Morgan's
it?
like, what is this?
It's just something I picked up along the way. Oh my god, I lost it. I don't know where it is.
He takes it, thumbs through it. You're willing to part with this?
Where is it? Hold on. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I think we are. I don't think there's anything too important about this book. Right, guys? It's just a
About
bunch
the
of spells.
Yeah, I don't know if we know anybody who's knowledgeable in that, do we?
I don't think so.
Maybe if Cadell wants to be a wizard. Hey, Cadell, you want to be a wizard?
Speak, though.
Yeah, bring him down here.
It's like- he got distracted by some dandelions.
Look, I can't drag him or I would.
Well, this is a rare specimen indeed. I'm willing to give you 1,000 gold pieces for it.
No. That's way too low an offer. It's worth at least double
Looks
that.
Left and right. It's like, I don't see any other buyers around.
Well, then I'll keep it until there is another buyer.
Suit yourself.
I also gonna get the scroll of primal savagery.
Oh, dokie. 20 gold pieces, please.
Thank you.
Did
Is
someone get the jeweler's kit?
I did, yes. I got the jeweler's tools and a magnifying glass.
Does anybody have a forgery kit?
I think that would be something Myra might have, but
Yeah, I have one already.
Okay.
Derek, is there anything you see you want?
I've got what I want. Is everybody wearing armor? This is Kay asking that. I'm Derek.
I am.
yes.
I just have studded leather, but yeah.
Oh, 'cause I was gonna say those braces of defense are really nice.
I know.
Hey, how
they're
much gold
so
do you have, Derek?
pricey.
None, yeah.
None.
None, yeah.
Let me just look at your character sheet then real quick.
Yes.
I don't think you can see inventory on there, can you?
10 gold?
Do you really only have 10 gold?
Let's see how much
Oh, Lord.
everybody. Oh my god, he's got nothing.
Oh my
All
god.
right, here, take 200 gold, Derek.
I don't watch your cold. It's fine.
Okay, fine, fuck you. Forget I even said
What
anything.
are the bracers? Like, how much are the bracers? Hold on.
6,000.
6,000.
Hey.
Oh God! Wait, those bracers are 6,000. Oh, there's no way we can afford that.
Hey. Dear sir, you are quite handsome, and clearly these wares of yours is very lovely, but you know, can you pretty please just maybe tone down the cost of the bracers a little bit? Wink wink.
I'll give you the bracers
Oh,
for 5,000 gold pieces and that book.
Book's worth 2,000 gold.
how about like 4,000 and a book?
Make a persuasion check.
With advantage, maybe? Question mark? Because I was trying to help.
Nope.
Poop.
24.
Ooh. 4,000. 4,200 in the book.
How much gold do we have in total?
I have 1,700.
I have 993.
Wait, what are we trying to do? 4,000
If
plus
we
the
have
book?
yeah, we're trying to figure out if we have
We'll be
4,000.
fucking broke. I have 1,400.
Oh, okay.
I have 10.
Wow, so helpful. Thank you, Derek.
Wait. Shouldn't we have
That's what I was
more?
asking.
Wait, did you
That's-
add the? Wait,
that's what I was-
okay,
That's what I
Ray.
was asking. I was like, I'm pretty sure everybody has close to 1,000, but I only have 10.
Ray, did you add the 200 whatever from the?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you message me that? Oh,
I didn't message you that. No.
we should really do
Those-
this on paper or something. Not paper, but in text.
In the text
Yeah.
chat, yeah, we should write down the numbers.
Because I gave Myra some gold. I gave Myra 1,000 gold, I think.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you did. Massive.
How much did you get total, Rune?
I had 2,100, and I just spent
Before the
some.
split?
Before the split. Oh wait, no, it was 2,050 because before the split it
Oh,
was
right.
4,100, and after the split it was 2,050.
Right, and then I took 2,050,
Yes.
and then I gave 1,000 to Myra. Okay, so that
Yes.
checks
And
out.
I spent basically a lot of money on the horses because I rented most of the horses, and then I just spent like
Wait, no,
300.
You did 2 horses. I did 2 horses, and Derek did 1 horse.
Yes.
Derek, stop paying for shit. Come on.
Well, nobody was gonna. Well, I had to pay for Alden's horse.
I've got 1,700 gold right now.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure the math checked out from before.
Yeah.
Like, just in case you gave some to Derek and he didn't put it in, or I don't know what the fuck.
I did
Just
not
making
give
sure.
any to Derek yet.
Okay.
But if we pool all our money, will we have 4,000?
Nope.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Doesn't sound like it.
I think it would just be about 4,000, but we'd be about the same gold as Derek across the board.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It might be
This
worth
is-
it though.
This is where I wish I had Myra be like not from Mighty 9, because it's so tempting to try right now. But I'm like, no, she wouldn't do this.
Hey, look, if any of you guys die, don't worry. I just bought some diamonds.
4159 is what you three have between you.
Oh.
And Morgel offered 4,200 in the book.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I did
Mm.
not know how much gold you had when he made that offer.
It's whatever.
Hey, how about this yellow sapphire is worth 1,000 gold? How about that?
Yellow sapphire.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty,
Can I
right?
buy the oil of slippery too?
Yes, you can buy the oil of slipperiness for 480 gold.
Oh my god. But I thought we were trying to buy these bracers.
I thought we're not, we don't have enough gold.
No, I'm trying to sell the yellow sapphire.
Mari's trying to sell something.
Never mind, never
Hold
mind,
on,
never mind.
hold on. Before we even think about buying it, is it even okay? You have to be unarmored before you can get anything of value out of the braces defense.
Yes.
Is anybody's unarmored defense plus 2 AC from the braces more than whatever they have now? I'm not even, and like, are you gonna get the actual 2 AC and not just plus 1 to your AC for this?
I thought we were
build?
trying to buy them for you.
I'm wearing a half plate.
Dude, I didn't know that. I got armor. I'm good.
Uh, oh wait, there's a leather +2. Well, that's no.
That's also 6,000 gold.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, but still, I'm curious. Yellow sapphire?
He takes it in his hand, pulls out a little eyepiece, examines it.
Very shiny, very sparkly, won't you say?
Where did this come from?
Oh, well, dear sir, it's quite an adventurous story, you know? It goes deep in the cave.
Yes, these can be used in the crafting of magic items. Yes, indeed. I'll give you 800 gold.
Surely, it can be worth what it's worth, you know? 1,000 gold.
800.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying now.
Myra, it's not worth it.
Nope, I'm taking it back.
Okay.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You've lightened my load. Well,
I'll take the oil of
in a certain
slipperiness.
way. All right. 480 gold.
And I'll take some pitons.
Excellent. Do you want them all? Take them
Yeah.
all.
Yes, take them all.
481 gold.
I'll actually take a 1 silver band, the 20 gold one. Potential component.
You know,
Excellent.
I haven't
That's
I
a
haven't looked
ring.
at my spells.
Yeah. Silver, like, cause like I might use it to. Can I use like the jeweler's tools to help? I guess turn it into silver dust. Is that a thing? I could do that, right? I don't know. Not a jeweler.
Doesn't your holy symbol take the place of components like that?
I have no idea.
That's what the
Unless
holy
they
symbol
are
does.
consumed. Unless they are consumed by the spell.
Yeah.
Or are noted to have a GP cost, then your whole.
Okay,
then
forget
your-
that.
your-
I'll just
your
take the rest
focus.
of that. So 481. Gotcha.
Oil of slipperiness.
Oh, I should have had
Excellent.
this.
I don't think I have any spells that have material components that are like price wise.
So, where is it that you all are headed?
Back home to Aramore. Well, home for me and him, and I point to Ray.
That happens to be where I'm headed.
Oh, really?
Yes. And
Where
he
did
kind
you
of
came from?
He kind of grabs the ends of his mustache and like I have
He
a
twirls his mustache.
I have a little game you could play if you're up for a challenge.
What is
They
his
usually
name?
charge for the service, but if you're able to solve the puzzle, the first one's free. There'll be a little something in it for you at the end as well.
Hmm.
What do
Can
you
you tell me
say?
more about this puzzle?
Just that it's exciting. A little bit dangerous if you don't use your wits.
Oh, really? And if one were to fail, how much will it cost?
Absolutely nothing.
What about the next game, though?
Say again.
But the next game.
Well, the service I offer has a variable charge depending on the parameters, but it's usually around 500 gold. But as I said, the first one's free.
Guys, let's do it.
Sure.
Are you all in agreement?
What kind of game? We do have a kid with us.
He'll be fine. Don't worry.
Mm,
Do I trust him?
You can roll an insight check.
I wanted to do that too.
Go for it.
I don't know if I trust this guy.
Do it. Do it.
Is it because of the way he looks?
No, and it's not much better than what you got.
Oh, okay. You got +10. Never mind.
It's because the way he fucking said that, dude.
So Ray, Rune, you're like, yeah, cool. Myra, you don't really pick up on anything other than his like general greasiness that indicates to you that he's lying about anything he said about this.
Did
Oh,
you
that
get
he's
some oil of
lying?
slipperiness on you, man?
Yeah, exactly.
So he is lying, you said?
No, there's nothing that Myra picks up on that indicates that he's
Oh, okay.
lying about anything he said about
Guys, it's
this game and this
fine.
puzzle.
Trust me, I was known. And plus, Cardell likes puzzles and games, so, he might enjoy this.
He says it's dangerous. If it's something that can hurt Cadell.
It's
I
just
trust
a
that-
little bit dangerous. It's not that dangerous, and if you apply your mind and your wit, everything's fine.
Well, Cadell doesn't have to join in. Maybe someone can sit out with him. What about oh god, I forgot his name.
Alden.
Alden. Maybe he could watch Cadell.
Sound like you can take care of him?
Do you feel
I have a
comfortable
little
with that?
brother. I've taken care of my little brother before.
It's not like we're going anywhere, right? Right?
Morgul?
No.
You're not gonna suddenly whisk us into some other dimension, are you?
Well, in order for me to run this little puzzle, it requires a little bit of magic, shall we say.
You didn't answer my question.
And what was your question?
You're not sending us elsewhere, like another dimension, are you?
No, not another dimension.
Well, who's gonna join me?
Sure. I'm game.
Yeah.
0. Got it.
Okie doke.
All right.
Miguel, you okay hanging out with Alden for a little bit here?
He's like, shakes his head. Yeah, okay. A little bit sullen, but yeah, fine.
Hey, he's cool. All right, show him some of your drawings.
Dagger.
Drawings, yeah. Do some dagger tricks. We have to train together.
Or you can play
Hoo-cha!
dragon with him. Catch
Touch
the
the
dragon.
dragon.
Touch the
Touch the
dragon.
dragon.
Dragon Ball.
His eyes light up at that suggestion. Yeah. He starts to dig it out. And okay, so Morgul says, okay, so we're all in agreement. And then he steps over to his wagon, gives another knock on a drawer, and you see it slide out. And you kind of feel yourselves get pulled in that direction and into the drawer.
Okay.
Right.
Ooh.
You are in a room that is completely dark, except for one light. You hear, coming from basically nowhere, the voice of Morgul. To win first place, one must defeat all others. Second place sits between a winner and a loser. Third place is just third place, so long as there's a first and second. Though light will guide you to victory, your journey must begin in total darkness. And I'm typing this in here, and I just want... Oh, Cadell says this, because he's here. You will need to take notes for this.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
I'm gonna get my pen.
Same. Hold on.
So Derek, you see nothing. Ray, Rune, and Myra, what you see, Derek, you see nothing except the light, basically. I don't think that really lights up the space that much at all, if any, like 0 probably in this thing. So very, 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 very dim light around you. But Ray, Myra, and Rune, what you can see at this point is along the north wall of this room, there are 3 small cubby holes, about chest height. The middle hole has light emanating from it that you can see. And it is shining an image of a lion's head on the south wall. From left to right on the north wall, there is a 1, 2, and 3 engraved into the stone above each cubby. So that's these things, which you should be able to see. Above cubby number 2, there's also a keyhole that has a key inside of it. And just for the purposes of this, I will tell you that on the key's bow, to the end of it, there's an engraving of Roman numeral 2.
And the key is shining the light of a lion's head on the wall, basically.
There's light coming out of the cubby beneath the
Okay.
keyhole that's shining the light. Yeah.
Okay.
The keyhole it's got 2 small triangles, one at the top and one at the bottom, pointing inwards. I think I have a graphic of this. Give me just a second. No, I don't have a graphic. This one. So anyway, it's got a little like metal triangle.
Derek stuck
at
in
the
a
top and
wall.
at the bottom. Okay, so that's what you see right now. There's light shining from cubby number 2. There's a key in the keyhole above cubby number 2. It's got a 2, Roman numeral 2 printed on it on the the bow of the key, and there's light coming out of it, projecting a lion's head on the south wall.
Ray, could you light it up in here a little bit? Ice.
Sorry, I was muted. I'll cast dancing lights.
Okay, cool.
And I'll just, I guess, like, spread them out. Like one's here, one's here. How many do I have? 4.
Yeah.
I guess we'll put one here, and then how far away is this? Yeah, that's within range for sure. Put one there.
So on the east wall, you see a smooth rock face with 3 vertical slots, about 6 inches tall, 2 inches wide. Not that important. Inside each of those slots is what appears to be a stone disc with runes carved onto the outer ring of it. Does this make sense? So like you could spin them.
Which wall?
Okay.
The east wall. Over here. Whoops.
So
how many of these slots are there with this?
3.
in it?
3 slots.
3 slots with a disc that has
Runes, and you can spin them.
runes on them.
Yeah. Yep. So currently from left to right, you see runes, and I'm just going to use letters for this because it's fucking impossible otherwise. Runes that are represented, we'll use letters to represent them. You see W, A, P, left to right. That's what's showing in the little slots.
So these are
each.
what's showing on each of the 3 discs?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Are we doing initiative, or are we just like working as a group?
You're just working as a group. Yep.
Okay.
One more note on the west wall. There's a door. Looks like a normal wooden door.
Okay.
Could
Can
I
I-
go?
Check out this area.
Yep.
I'll have
Just-
one dancing light kind of go over where Myra went.
Okay.
Can I actually have all the dancing, like one dancing light follows one person?
We could totally do that. Yes.
You just give us each a little light.
Yep. That's
Lantern
what I'm
light.
gonna do.
That's way easier.
All right. It's lit up.
Wow, it's very bright now.
Actually, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
Okay, so for the key in 2, can I take it out to see what happens?
You can take it out, and
I would have
the
been
light turns off.
investigating what was on the end of the wall where the lion's head was, like the lion's head image.
So Myra, so the image disappears as soon as Myra removes the key. The light goes out, and the door to the west opens.
The doors of the west open.
Guys, all I did was took this key out.
What do you think's out there?
I think that's the exit.
You figured it out.
If we want to not play the
What?
game, I think
No,
if we
I'm
want
just
to
kidding.
not play the game, we exit.
I'll take a look outside, see what that's up. See
Oh,
what's up with that.
All right.
I was gonna look around confused.
I'll try not to get out of 120 feet range. How much was it? That was 40 feet.
It's not that
So I
far.
guess
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
For the purposes of this, don't worry about it. Yeah. So you see a corridor open up. Then you see corridors to the left, right, and one going all the way front. Right in front of you, down the corridor, you see a pedestal that looks like it's got some light beams coming out of it.
I will approach. Is that a pentagram? What the fuck? Anyways, we'll approach the pedestal here.
Okay, so as you approach the pedestal, you see that from the south wall, there's a beam of light coming out of that wall and hitting the pedestal. And then out the other side of the pedestal, there's two beams of light that are just hitting the wall. It's just light, there's nothing there. On the side of the pedestal, you see that, which hopefully showed up for you.
Yes. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
There is a keyhole that has 4 of these little triangles pointing inward. One at the top, bottom, left, right, and a smaller triangle pointing up.
Gotcha. So there's triangles on each side of this thing.
Yeah, on each side of the keyhole.
I'll try to at least see if I can turn it without having to put a key in. See how it is. Does it budge at all? The actual pedestal?
The pedestal does not turn. Oh.
And it doesn't give any. It's just like a stone, rock solid kind of pedestal. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I will go back to the group. I'll actually go back to Myra. Actually, should I check to see what else is here? I'll go back to Myra first.
Check the.
I will go check. What? Who? I'm going back to Myra. Oh, Derek's investigating. Okay. And I will grab the key. Hey, Myra. There's a keyhole in some pedestal over there. I can try to put the key in and see if anything happens.
Oh, you're good at putting stuff I can do it.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
fuck.
Good at putting things in holes, huh? Keys in holes, huh? Keys into locks? Hmm?
Yeah,
Derek.
Want me to come with you in case it, something happens? I could try picking at it.
Sure, but I don't think
Well-
we should leave Rune alone.
I
We'll
wanna.
pause here just for Derek.
If you
real
want,
quick.
if you want to go over and check the pedestal out, I'll stay here.
Derek, what you see here are 2 keyholes. One over here with a number 1 carved above it, and one over here with a number 3 carved above it. These keyholes have the little triangles just at the top and bottom.
So the 2 triangles facing inward on the top and bottom. Is there an inner arrow?
Inner arrow is at the bottom of both of these.
Okay, so it's 2 outer arrows north south, and then inner arrow is south.
Yes.
And there's nothing. Is there a 2?
There you see nothing carved here.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk up to the wall, and I'm gonna knock really hard.
Rune, to a lesser extent, Myra and Ray, you hear a knocking on the other side of the wall.
Who's there?
Oh,
I have come to kill. No, it's just me. It's Derek.
you fucker. I'm just kidding.
Anything interesting?
So I'm on the other side of the wall.
So you can't hear each other.
Never
through the
mind.
wall. You definitely heard the sound of rapping on this stone.
I'll look through the cubby over here by 1, I guess.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Can I look through? Do I see anything?
It doesn't go through. There's just a little cubby rock wall at the back of it.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's fine. You can have the key. It's okay.
Okay. That's probably Derek, right?
Maybe.
I can go investigate later.
I want to check out the other letters on the spinny thingies.
Okay.
So the first one's W. I want to
Yep.
see what other letters are on this thing.
Okay. So the other letters
If
are
there are other letters on it.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Is it the fucking alphabet?
It's not the whole alphabet.
Okay, A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D, E, F, E, U, W, X, Y, Z.
Sorry,
So
A, B,
you
C,
should have
D,
12.
A, B, C, D,
Yeah.
E, F.
And they're only on, and that's just the first of these discs.
Yeah, if you spin all of them, they all have the same
The same 12 letters.
12 letters.
Okay.
What were the letters?
Yep.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
A, B, C, D, E,
It's in
F.
chat.
Wait, what?
I just put it in the Foundry chat.
Oh, okay.
U, P, W, X, Y, Z.
Is it?
So you got that?
You did say E twice. Was that on purpose or a mistake?
No. D, no. That's what I typed.
Oh, I heard
Okay.
it twice.
ABC.
I heard. Okay, I heard it too.
Probably
I heard
D,
it too.
duh,
That's why I
duh,
wrote
duh.
it down.
D is a dog. Maybe I should have used
I think when you said
Bravo,
key,
Charlie.
it sounded like E.
Yeah. Could be.
Yeah, after F, it sounded like E.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got them written down.
Yes.
Cool. Myra, what you see down here is nothing but wall.
Interesting dead end.
So, Ray, you're over here at the pedestal. What's happening?
I'm going to see if the key fits.
So you put the key into the keyhole, and it definitely goes in. And as soon as it's inserted, you see on the north wall a rune that we'll call the letter A right here, and a lion's head over on the right hand side.
Okay, so on the left, A, on the right, lion's head.
Yep.
Wait,
Hmm.
what? What did you see? I'm coming over there.
A, lion's head. So we have the lion's head here.
Oh.
And those letters, the A, B, whatever, that was the runes on those discs.
Yep. You
And
got it.
it was 12 letters on each disc, or 12 letters between all discs?
12 on each.
Okay.
I would
Same
like to
12.
check out the wall with the 3 and the 1 and the 2 and see if there's anything like I can.
Okay. I paused it really quick. Just because I see people moving all over the place, which is great. So Rune, what are you checking out on the wall?
I want to see like if there's any indications that you can put more keys in the wall or like anything in these cubbies.
The cubbies don't have anything in them. They're just normal cubbies. You stick your hand in there and nothing crazy happens. There's just the one keyhole above the second cubby that you see.
Okay. And does it look so like if I look at the number 2 one, is there a spot I can see where the light used to be coming out of?
The cubby.
It was coming out the cubby.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
Okay.
Interesting.
Derek, well, let's do Myra first. Myra, in this passage, you see a treasure chest. Hopefully, that's evident. On this treasure chest, there's a large medallion with Roman numeral 2 on it.
2?
Yep. So, and then below that medallion, there are 3 spinners. Each of these spinners has runes A, E, X, and W on them. Below each of those spinners are engravings, pictograms of a club, a lion's head, a boar. Sorry. Shit, that's it. It's only 3 spinners, right? So, 3 spinners. Each of them has AEXW on them, and below the 3 spinners from left to right is a club, a lion's head, and a boar. Okay, noodle on that. Derek, you entered a passageway that is overgrown with a lot of vines. This is difficult to move through. And as you come into this small chamber, you see a statue of a large snake. There is a keyhole in the statue's base. That looks like this. So again, same sort of keyhole, 4 metal triangles pointing inwards. This one has runes in those 4 positions, Y, P, C, and D, as you see. Wait, did I say Y? Is Y a fucking letter? Did I fuck this up already?
You did say it. You
Okay,
did.
good.
You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, Y is a letter.
Excellent. Yay!
Y, D,
It's fucking complicated. I love it.
Y, D, C, P. Yeah, they're all letters. They all exist. They're all letters of this alphabet in this pocket dimension that Morgil said he wasn't going to send us to. Which Derek did not believe. for a
Wait,
second.
is this the same same thing that looked like on mine, the pedestal?
It's similar, except yours doesn't have runes around the edge.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Before I leave this room, is there anything else I can see in here?
Not really.
Okie doke.
Nothing stands out.
I'm gonna go to try to find Ray.
I don't know where anybody is, so I'm gonna wander.
I'm like, Ray! Ray, where are you?
Hey, Myra, I'm over here.
Oh, hey! Do you still have that key?
Yeah. So, look, there's some pictures here.
Is there anything here?
Oh,
Nothing down there, Rune. Just walls and floor.
Did
Well-
you need the key?
yeah, I actually found a chest.
Let me try.
Oh, hey, Derek.
turning-
Oh, hey guys!
I'm gonna try to turn the key clockwise. So
Okay.
wait, when I put the key in, initially when I put the key in, that's when the pictures came up without turning it.
Correct. Yep.
So I'm gonna turn it clockwise.
Okay. How far?
To 3 o'clock. Just
Okay.
45 degrees.
Okay. So
90
as you
degrees.
turn the key,
90.
90
Yeah.
degrees to the clockwise, the images on the wall that are projected change to an X and an arrow.
Are we trying to like spell out Elon Musk's kid's name or something?
No.
Oh.
Sorry. Ray, what was on your dial?
So when it was in the 12 o'clock position, that's when I had the rune A, right? And Lion's Head, that was 12 o'clock position.
Yes.
That it
So
was the letter A here, and a lion's head. So that's what we first saw, and it was the same lion's head we first saw, right?
Yes.
and now 90 degrees, it's X and an arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep turning.
Turn it again.
Okay.
Okay, I have
Another
a
quarter
question
turn.
about that arrow. Is it like an arrow, or an arrow pointing in a direction?
It's like it's an arrow. It is oriented, so its tip is pointing northwest.
Like
Yeah.
the ranger, like arrow type weaponry kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So another quarter turn on that thing, and the image changes to a W and a club.
And that's the respective north-south, right?
6 o'clock?
6 o'clock. Yep.
No, I mean on the wall. So it would be the letters always on the top or to the left.
To the left. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Turning it again.
All right. One more turn, and you see a rune for E and a boar.
Can I borrow that key?
I'm gonna turn it one more time
Okay.
just to
All right,
make sure.
One more click goes to A and a lion's head.
Okay. And I'm gonna turn it back counterclockwise.
Okay. It shows an E and a boar.
Okay, so I'll take the key. I'll reset it back to 12 p.m. to the resting position and give the key to Myra.
12
Good to
p.m.
know.
is the same as
Good to
12
know.
a.m. Just saying.
Myra gets so excited, she just takes the key and bolts to
We
the
started
chest.
at 12 a.m. Okay, Derek.
Long rest.
Needless to say, as Myra's running off along with Rune, we're dealing with a cipher here.
What do you know about ciphers?
I don't know.
All right, what's up, Myra?
What do you know
Okay.
about ciphers?
I'm gonna. Okay, after experiencing or seeing what Ray did, I'm gonna put the key in where, if I remember correctly, had like the 2 mark, and then
There is
I'm-
no keyhole in this chest.
Yeah, it's,
oh, okay.
this is
Oh, I
the-
thought there was.
No, there's a medallion.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, this is. Derek says, I don't think you can put a key in that.
Okay, well, here, you can have the key then.
Derek would know.
Derek would know. Okay. That works because I found potentially more to the cipher.
Oh, cool. I think this chest here, I think I can, what Ray experienced and discovered over there, I think it might be a key to here.
Well, based on what we see, the pictures we see here, I think we know 2 of them.
No, I think we don't know all of them.
What rune is the club?
So the club is a W, the
There we
lion's
go.
head is an A, and the boar is an E. The only thing is, I'm kind of confused, is that there's 3 spinners, but 4 letters.
The one's probably just there to confuse you.
Maybe. So, while I'm like talking to Derek, I'm gonna take this the spinner that's above the club and see if I can like turn it to, where was it? W. To the rune W.
Yeah, you can totally do that. Click, click.
And I'm gonna do the next one
Whenever
that's
they're
above the lion's head, and I'm gonna turn it into an A, and then the boar above that one an E, and I don't know what to do for the 4th one.
Okay, so as you finish moving the third spinner to the E, you hear a click, and the chest pops open. Boing.
And Maya just gets so excited. I did it! And I'm gonna peek in.
Okay. Inside the chest, you find a key, and on the bow of the key, you see the Roman numeral 3 printed.
Oh, Derek, you still here?
Mhm.
Come back. I have another key.
I'm here too.
But Derek mentioned he knows about hole.
Oh.
Huh? I know about I know about a hole.
You said you found another keyhole.
Yeah, I found 3 other keyholes.
Wait, 3?
What is that? Yes, 3.
2.
Yes, 3.
Where was the third?
The snake.
I saw in the back of 1 and 3, and then I saw the snake.
3.
Hey guys, there's some more
As
keyholes
Derek
on the
speaks
other
to
wall.
the voice of what seems to be the voice
Oh,
of God.
where?
Sorry.
I think we need more than one key, guys.
I think so, yeah.
Is there a Roman numeral on this key that I'm holding right now? The very first key.
The very
2.
first key has a 2 on it.
It was the 2.
Okay.
I
don't
think we
think it's
need
fine.
another key.
And yours has
Yeah.
3 Roman numeral 3 on it, Myra.
Yeah. Well, I gave it
Come
to Derek because I got confused.
Oh, do you want to?
Derek, give me the key. The 3.
No, I don't know about the key. This key.
We need another key.
Okay.
Now fight me for this.
That's fine. I'll go.
I'll go with you, Ray.
I'll go down here now.
All right, I went down there before. It was a dead
Oh.
end.
Nothing.
But who knows? You might have better luck.
I went down there too. It was nothing.
Maybe when we put the key in to the other ones, the other keyholes, maybe a picture will get projected somehow
Maybe.
behind here. No, that's weird. I'll look for. Is there any openings in this wall here at all?
No.
Okay. All right. We
Derek
can check this
will-
out later.
Derek will jam key number 2 into the base of the snake.
Okay. So as you insert the key into the keyhole at the base of the snake snatch statue, you hear a boom, and then click, 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 click. And at that point, the snake breathes fire.
Oh, that's fun.
So
Right?
you take 12,
You see that
12
fire?
points of fire damage.
You guys okay in there?
You just
Yep.
saw fire like spew out the hallway.
we're
What do you
good,
mean?
we're-
Are we okay?
I don't know if it reached
We're
you or
good.
not.
We're good. Oh, I'm good.
And then
Fine.
once that happens, the key is ejected from the keyhole and lands on the ground.
Myra,
Yes?
I think we need that key.
I have this key. I have the other
Derek
key.
has the key.
The third key.
Derek has the key.
Oh, the third.
Wait,
the
he's
one
got
we
the
don't
third
have.
key?
I
Yeah.
have 2 keys. I have both keys.
He
Oh, you
wouldn't
have
give it to me.
both. Oh, I thought.
I don't
Never
know
mind.
if this is the resolution either, but Derek will pick up key number 2, put that away, and then jam. Rune, do you want to leave?
Nope.
Okay.
Soldier.
Derek will jam key number 3 into the base of
Okay.
the snake.
All right, as you insert key number 3 into the keyhole, the snake begins to animate. And it just sways back and forth slowly, occasionally hissing.
I can't speak with animals.
Stop. Stop whatever.
Yeah.
Derek's gonna see you doing whatever you're doing with your hands and ask you to stop, please.
I can speak with it.
It's a stone creature.
I might be able to
Inanimate
understand.
fucking object.
I might be able to understand what it's It's hissing.
She's Harry Potter.
I might be able to understand it.
Quick, speak in parcel tongue. Do you want to try to speak to the stone snake before I turn this key?
I guess not.
I'm giving the opportunity. Okay.
Go for it.
3, 2, 1. All right, turn the key. Clockwise.
1 slot.
Quarter turn. Yes.
Right. Where is it? There it is. Hidden. Snake spits a bunch of poison at you. 12 poison damage. The key resets to the 12 o'clock position and is ejected.
I use a first level cure wounds on both Derek and myself.
All right.
Hey guys, that just hit me.
This is Derek.
Hope you guys are okay. But if you can hear me, I wonder if we insert the key that Ray was messing with, maybe it'll pop up with the same things or different symbols.
He has the same key. He has both keys.
I was talking about for the third key.
But we don't
maybe.
have it.
Yes,
Another
we have keys 2 and 3.
Oh.
I don't think we can resolve this statue just yet.
Okay.
Sorry, Rin.
It's fine. I was there for a reason.
Walk it off.
Actually, while they were doing that, I wanted to take a look at these spinners again. Nothing really changed with them, right?
Let's see. Where are you?
These ones, the ones
Nope.
all the way at the
The east wall.
East
Nope.
wall.
Still shows WAP.
WAP or WAE?
P. P is in
Peter.
P is in pervert.
WAP as in wet ass, you know. So.
Okay.
I've
and
never
then
heard that
over
before.
here, on the bottom, so because there's 3 spinners, right?
There are 3 spinners there. Yes.
Oh shit, I had WAE written, so it's WAP. As in
Well,
Peter.
E was for boar, is what we had. But if P is over there,
Yeah, so each disc has a rune on it. So the first one is W, the second one, the middle one is A, and the third one is P.
Yeah, that's what they're set at right now. But each of them has.
But we
all
can
12
change
runes.
them if we
Yeah.
need to.
Those are the
Yes.
complete. Yeah. Okay. So Derek will
I'm going with those ones.
jam key number 3 into this
Okay.
pedestal.
All right. As you jam it in, the light on the north wall on the left shows a Y, letter Y, and on the right is a leaf.
A leaf?
A leaf,
Okay.
like on a tree.
You guys, my theory was right.
You see little bits of Derek's beard singed off, and maybe some. His eyes are a little bit bloodshot.
my eyes are watering.
Figured. And Derek turns the key clockwise, quarter turn.
Oh,
All right.
wait.
It changes to P, letter P,
I have
And
defense
a
against fire.
and a snowflake. Yeah, so just half damage for you for that.
That was
for
it
that
was
fire.
12, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the Gen Z letter. Okay, got it.
No, that's the millennial letter. Excuse you. I'm the snowflake.
Quarter turn.
All right, the 6 o'clock position, you see the letter C and a snake.
Sneaky, solid snake. And last quarter turn.
Its light changes to a D and a ram's head. D is in Delta and a ram's head.
And just for good measure, turn it back to the 12 p.m. position. 12:01.
1201.
1201. Very
It
Pacific.
explodes. The whole room explodes in fire.
No.
No! We lost.
It goes back to Y and Leaf.
Okay. Derek takes the key out. I think we need to find one more key.
Maybe we take the key and insert it back in the first room.
You mean so key number 2? Back in key number 2?
Well, no. So like how we started this, there was a key in slot 2, right?
I would have
There's-
told Myra there was a key slot on the back wall, so in this room, for
Yeah.
3 and 1.
Yeah. So
There's
put
keyholes there.
3 and 3.
Insert it. Wait
It's
20
on the other
seconds.
side though. It's outside the room on the other side.
Yeah,
So you have to
but
go.
so I think the here, hi Ray. I assume you saw the other side of the wall, so I think we need to. I think there is one more key, probably.
But
that
we could get
is-
an image from this.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to see what it looks like,
That's
but
what I'm
we have to
saying.
go to the other
Oh.
side, the other room.
we can go to it.
I'll wait here.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, just to see, what we see.
Do you see what I see? Derek will jam key number 3 into the 3 cubby key hole.
Okay, key number 3 into the 3 cubby keyhole is jammed. And just to be clear, the inner arrow is pointing down right now.
The inner arrow.
Rune, Myra, there's no change for you at this point.
Do we have key number 2?
I have it.
Oh. I'm gonna
You
go
go
get
get
it from
it.
you.
Okay, never mind.
I could have said I just dropped it off.
I'm gonna go get it from you, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
come back in here and put it in key number 2, and then see if anything changes for Derek on that
Okay,
side.
so what are you doing again?
I am putting key number 2 in the key number 2 hole.
Okay, cool.
Where's the inner arrow for key number 2?
It is 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So when the light comes on, you see a lion's head on the south wall.
Okay, and is there any change for Derek?
Derek, what have you done?
Derek will turn key number 3 from 6 to 12.
Okay. You in the main room see the light from cubby 3 come on, and when that happens, the image across from cubby 2 changes to a club, and the image that is projected from cubby 3 is a snowflake.
Wait, repeat that? Sorry.
The image that is projected from cubby 2 has turned into a club, and the image projected from cubby 3 is a snowflake.
And cubby 1 is still blank. Nothing going on there.
Yes.
Derek is going to run back to the main room.
I have a theory. Well, no, I'll wait to say one.
Unaware of the image. And he's going to look at the south wall and be like, oh, that's not what I expected.
Yeah, it's different now.
Guys, I have a theory. I think once we get all keys in, based on the image that it projects, equals the solution to the slots on the east wall.
Yeah.
That's possible,
so.
or it's the letters that it doesn't use.
Epiphany just came to Derek. Sorry, I need to go retrieve key number 3 back.
Okay. When the light for 3 turns out, I'll take key number 2 back.
Derek's gonna take key number. Well, he's gonna. Can I just take the key out?
Yep.
I'm
Comes out.
assuming
Derek takes the key out.
I need to leave key 2 in for him to be able to put key 3 in. Is that what happened there?
No, the key holes are just open.
Well, it was jammed before we had key number 2 in.
No, it wasn't.
No, that was just him saying he was
I jammed
jamming
key
the
in.
key in.
Oh, okay. I take key number 2 out and I go with the other guys.
Okay. So, Rune, when the light from cubbyhole 3 went out, you noticed that the image changed back to a lion's head.
Okay.
And then you took it out. Okay. Cool.
I'm also going to
Hey, Ray.
cast Twilight. Shit, I forgot the name of it. Twilight Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
So just bear in mind, Ray. This is a trap, but I think I have the solution, the proper solution this time.
There you go. Take 13 temporary hit points, Derek.
Oh, thanks, man.
I got 9.
You're a gentleman, a scholar, and a cleric.
Did I get 2? Is that what was for me?
Oh yeah, sure.
Cool.
I'm just gonna keep rolling because that sucked. Oh, that's also sucked. There you go. 11.
Okay. Derek will put key 3 in.
Okay. You hear the
And-
clunk, click, 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 click.
Wait, what? Click, click,
What are you
click, click.
doing?
Oh, the snake animates, right?
The snake is animating. Oh, yes, the
Uh,
snake is animating.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic.
That's
Why?
Derek will turn the inner arrow to C.
Okay. Click, click. As that happens, the snake kind of convulses a little bit. And spits out a key.
It had a hairball, guys.
Delicious.
Derek will pick up this key.
This key has a Roman numeral 1 on the bow.
This key.
My friends, I hold the keys to the. Ray, where are you going?
Wait,
He's
I thought
running
we were gonna
away.
Go unlock it. Yeah, you got the key. Job completed. Let's go plug some keys in some holes.
And let me drop my one-liner.
I want to
Oh,
hear
yeah,
the
go, go,
one-liner.
go. What's the one-liner?
No, forget it. Moment's passed. Take key number 2. Go on.
we have 3 keys
Yes, we do. Wait.
now. Mario's like by the slots, all excited.
Key 2 goes in hole.
Okay. Key 2 goes in the hole. Lion's head appears on the south wall.
Derek puts key number 1 in key 1, turns it to 12 o'clock if it's not, and same thing with key number 3.
Okay, so Rune, as you see the light come on from cubbyhole 1, you see an image of a bird across from cubbyhole 1, and an image of an arrow across from cubbyhole 2. Then, as the third light comes on, you see from left to right a dragon, a boar, and a ram's head. So, you can type that out if you want.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
This is interesting.
Okay.
So the images right now is a dragon, a boar, and a ram's head.
Dragon, boar, and ram's head. We do not have letters for
The bird.
the
There's
bird,
gonna-
the dragon. Yeah, we need to go look at the
There's gonna
cipher
slap-
thingy.
Derek's gonna slap himself in the head and just pull key 1 out.
Okay. So,
And he's gonna
Myra,
bonus
Ray,
action dash.
Yeah.
in the room right now, you see a club, and across from Cubby 2, and a snowflake.
I would have been going, Derek! We need to use the cipher!
Derek rage sprints over.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand here waiting for the slots.
That's
Okay.
key one.
Lots are the best.
Key 1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna type this out. Because you're gonna go through them one by one, right?
Si, senor.
And he's gonna do them all counterclockwise too, just to be sure. Cyclops.
So there you go.
A dragonfly and a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Very different things.
All right, how you think of this puzzle? It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Yeah,
Where even are we?
I'm not sure.
Rune runs back into the room.
Derek takes the key number 1 out.
Alrighty.
I totally forgot about that whole paragraph.
Okay. I'm gonna think. So we have the cipher, and Derek wrote his cipher for key 1, and then seemingly from an epiphany from God, Derek is gonna say, "I think we need to put these keys in order."
Yeah.
Myra, just to confirm, there's 3 discs behind you.
Yes, there are. They're currently at WAP.
And they
Wow.
have 12 letters.
Okay. I think we just have to put it keys 1 and then 2 and then 3.
Okay, so if we take all other keys out and just put in key number 1, we'll get an image for that one, I think.
Hey, Derek, come here.
Okay.
ahead.
Never mind.
Okay. Actually, who? So there's 2 keyholes in the back room. Who wants to go with Derek?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna use my 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 telepath skill, and I'm gonna touch Derek and Ray's head. This way it'd be easier to communicate because I feel like y'all gonna be back there and just to save time.
Makes sense.
Sure.
I like it.
Samira touches the both of your heads, and
5 hours.
excellent. Sweet. So you start to hear Myra's inner monologue. Just kidding. All right.
Okay.
To the back. Wait, anything else?
Wait.
That was all right.
Myra and Derek is gonna, or I guess Rune, you're closer. Derek's gonna toss key number 2 to you.
I already have that one.
Oh, you took it?
Yeah, I've been the one putting it in key slot 2.
1 or 3, Derek?
I'm taking out key number 2 for now.
Okay.
Guys, Rune took
As
key
you-
number 2 out.
As Rune takes out key number 2, across the wall from cubby number 3, you see a leaf.
So guys, Rune took out key 2. Number 3 shows a leaf, if y'all were wondering.
And there's no keys in any of them right now?
There's
No.
a key in number 3.
Number
Isn't
3.
there a key in number 1 or no?
No.
Oh,
you
there's a
took that
key
out.
left. There's a key left in number 3. So Derek will
Yeah.
take key number 3 out.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we have to do this in order. So, Ray, put your key in.
I will put key 1 inside 1.
Okay.
Is it at the starting position, north
Yeah.
to south?
I think so. You left it there, right, Derek?
Am I
I left
turning
it.
it?
I left it at the north position before I pulled it out.
Am I turning it, or am I just leaving it here?
Just leave it. It's in the activated position.
And I'm gonna communicate with Myra. Is there anything on the one wall?
Myra, you see
I
a
look-
dragonfly. And Rune also as well. You see a dragonfly.
Yes, there's a dragonfly.
Okay, I'll tell Derek. There's a dragonfly right now.
Okay. I think now we have to put in key number 2.
Telepathically tell Myra.
Rune, I think you're up, sweetie.
I'm putting it in.
All right. So you put it in, and Rune and Myra, you now see a bird across from number 1 and an arrow across from number 2.
Guys, we have a bird and an arrow.
Okay, putting key number 3 in.
The light comes on, and now left to right, you see a dragon across from 1, a boar across from 2, and a ram's head across from 3.
What was across from 2?
A boar.
Boar. So it's dragon, boar, ram.
Dragon, boar, ram. Yep.
Right,
Okay.
so down.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna speak to Rune, and then of course telepathically to Derek and Ray. Shall we try this combination? I don't know how many tries we get. Maybe one and done. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's,
Are we confident in this?
Group up. Sure.
Well,
What's the worst that could happen?
to win first place, one must defeat all others. Second place sits between a winner and a loser, and third place is third place. I think it's the letter that corresponds to what each of these is when one is without the other, according to the lights. So I think 3 is leaf, which is Y. Because third place is third place. Which means, I think to me, that says alone. And when 3 was shining alone, it was a leaf.
Okay.
And second place sits between a winner and a loser. Am I thinking about this too hard? Am I making this?
Well, so there's 2 solutions then, right? It's either dragonfly, lion's head, and leaf, or dragon, boar, ram.
Or maybe what first place is, what second place is, and what third place is, based on like how it lights up, you know?
There's many solutions to this.
So you're okay. So when there were 2 keys in, there was 2 projections up, which was bird and arrow. That was key 1 and key 2.
Yes.
But there could also be the combination of having just keys 2 and 3 in.
Which we haven't tried yet. I take key 2 out.
Okay.
Wait, 2 and 3? I think was snowflake. No.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
tried-
2
did we
and
try
3
1 and
was
3?
club and snowflake.
We didn't try
2
1 and 3.
We did not try 1 and 3. That is what I'm doing right now.
Okay. So with this configuration, you see a cyclone and a snake
At 1 and 3.
at 1 and 3. Yeah.
A cyclone and a what?
Snake.
And 2 and 3 was what?
2 and 3 was a club and a snowflake.
So win first place, one must defeat all others. Second place is between a winner and a loser. Third place, so long as there's a first and a second.
So if second place is between a winner and a loser, and third place is third place, one must be the winner. Right?
Yeah. So I mean, third place I would think would have to always be Ram's Head, because there needs to be a first and a second.
True.
So that means first and second keys would need to be in there. So third should always be Ram's Head, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. So we can safely put the third one
I would say second place if
D?
it sits between a winner and a loser. But that would be Cyclone and Snake. I don't fucking know.
But if first place is hold on. When first place, one must defeat all others.
I mean, a dragon defeats all others, right? Or a lion. I guess a dragon beat the lion.
The only one in that in one that is what I would say is a winner would be the dragon, because there's dragonfly, bird, cyclone, and dragon. And out of those things, I would say dragon would beat those.
I don't know.
The dragon-
Cyclone could probably
What
fuck
if-
up a
yeah,
dragon.
what if a dragon
Yeah,
flies
that's
into a
true.
cyclone? What?
True, yeah.
I think we're thinking about this too hard.
That's probably too far.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know.
We're not about to judge what Morgil seems to think is top of the food chain here.
I think I need to watch the Batman movie again.
What's a
Get my
Batman?
Riddler game on or something. I don't know.
And
Who's
at this moment,
who's
you
a
see
Batman?
a spectral image kind of whirl into existence in the middle of the room.
Oh no.
Show hint.
Takes-
Show hint.
takes-
Show hint.
Takes the form of a very nondescript man, like almost a blank face. And it says, "If thou wouldst forfeit 100 gold pieces, I'll give you a hint, and be sure that it teaches."
Nah, not yet.
Question. Do we only
Apparates
have
out.
no?
I think the answers are yes and no.
Okay, guys.
I don't think it can answer any other questions.
So
Okay, so
Hmm.
obviously it doesn't matter what order we put the keys in, because having all three of them in will give Dragonborn Ram's Head.
The keys are just patterns, it looks like.
to win first place.
To win first place, one must defeat all others.
Hold on. I'm gonna walk up to key 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it to the 6 o'clock position.
Okay. turns
So 1 and 2 are activated right now, right?
2 is off. Room turn 2 off.
I can turn it back on.
Not yet.
Okay,
What's one?
So, sorry, what's 1?
1 shows a dragonfly.
Okay, it's just whether or not it's activated.
I'm gonna go to 1, and I'm gonna turn 1 to 6 o'clock.
It turns off, and there's no light coming from the cubbies.
Okay, I'll do it again. I'll turn it again on 1.
Okay. Dragonfly shows up.
I'm gonna turn it counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise to the 6 o'clock position.
Yeah. And there's only
Light.
the 2, right?
Light turns off. Yep.
I don't think turning the keys does anything, guys. I'm gonna say to Myra to tell them.
They're in the room.
Hey,
with
we
you now.
figured it out by now, alright?
Oh, I guess he would have had to go. To the
Yeah,
other
they
side
would
of
have
the
had
to
room.
go
to the other side.
We heard from Myra. You know, we're communicating. So I'll turn 1 back on.
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
I mean, so when it says to win first place, one must defeat all others. that would mean 1 is the only one on, right? So it must be Dragonfly. No?
Maybe.
I think so. I'll put Z as the first spinny disc.
You'll like go over to the door and actually do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry,
So
I stopped doing the whole moving around thing. It got kind of
Okay. Yeah,
tedious.
that's fine. Yeah, totally. So you spin the cog until you reach the letter Z, at which point it lights up blue. Zing.
Maybe you got it right then?
Either that or it's just locked in place and we have no choice but to accept that that's our choice now.
Is it locked? I try to move it.
You move it and it rotates again. The blue
Okay, I'll move it back to
fades.
Z.
Okay.
Okay.
Move
Wait,
back
wait,
to
wait,
Z.
wait,
Zed.
wait. Derek just goes, couldn't we just trial and error every single disc?
No, because it probably needs to match what's showing on
That's cheating.
the keys.
Myra does it to the second one as a test.
Plus, that's
That's-
a lot of letters. That's what?
cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating.
That's 12. How does it work? It's 12 times 3? 36? No, it would be more. It would be 12 times... I don't fucking remember how to do. I hated that.
Okay.
Huh?
Second place
12
sits
times
between a winner and a loser, so I think 3
lot.
needs to be turned on.
Myra tells Derek to put the key in 3.
Wait, second place that's between a winner and a loser. So 3 needs to be turned on.
Yes.
Yeah, because the loser needs to... Yeah,
The loser needs to be
On.
on.
Or does the loser mean it needs to be off?
I think 2 needs to be turned on too.
Not yet. Let's try it. Let's try this first. Let's try it without 2. So 3 is
Okay.
on. What's on 3? It should be what?
Cyclone and Snake.
Snake.
Wait, why are you putting
We're
3?
just trying it out. I'm gonna put the third disc which should correspond with 3.
Wait,
What's
wait.
this? What's this
Wait,
thing?
But-
wait,
I'm at the slots.
Oh,
Stay
you're the.
by
Okay.
the
wait,
keys.
what's going
Sorry.
on? Hold on.
I'm
What
getting ahead
plan-
of myself.
What
Why
Sorry.
are-
plan are we trying? What?
Why are we going to 3rd place? I'm doing 2.
I have no idea. I'm just trying shit. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry.
I was gonna put 2 in and have us do 3.
Well, I was thinking because second place sits between a winner and a loser, we would need to have the loser first.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh. Oh,
But
okay.
that's
yeah.
why I
We're on
had.
the
Myra's
same
like-
page. Cool.
Burbling, going back and forth, just getting stressed out. Like, oh my god, so much communications.
Yeah,
It's
I'll-
fine.
I'll,
They're
chill out.
standing next to you.
No, technically they're by the keys though.
Oh.
So they can't be at the slots if they're over at the keys.
You're
I've been
right. You're
running
right.
back and forth. I got rid of the. I stopped moving around. I'm sorry. It got too tedious moving my character.
Alright, okay, so what's the plan for second
I'm
place?
gonna sit in the corner.
What's the plan for second place?
I wanted to figure out what 1 and 3 were, and then we'll figure out what 2 is. I think 3 is D.
But at the same time, it says third place is third place as long as there's
Yeah,
a
third
first and
place is third
second.
place as long as there's
So-
first, second.
But
That line makes me think 1 and 2 has to be lit up. Oh, that's
Yeah,
for 3 though.
but we only
I-
get projections on 1 and 2.
we get projections from all 3. What do you mean?
Okay, you want to figure out what third place is, right?
Well, she wanted second.
No, you literally just said that you want to figure out what the first letter is and the last letter is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your plan for doing that?
I put in key number 2 so that all 3 lights are on. So that we have our combination. The lights are how we think they're correct for this puzzle. Because we said that 3rd place would be 3rd place and we would need all 3 lights on for there to be a 3rd place. Right? That's what we thought?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
Continue.
So with all 3 lights on, that would be D
Yes.
for the 3rd spinner.
The ram's head is D, yeah.
Yes.
But we would need a second place first, not only for the lights, but also for the.
You're
spinner.
right. Okay, you're right.
So how do you? So then what is your solution for the second?
So if
spot?
second place sits between a winner and a loser, could it be as simple as it being boar?
What?
Because if okay, so the lights that are on the wall right now are dragon, boar, and ram. Is it as simple as it being boar?
Or maybe it's just 2 light up and it's just lion's head.
We can try both.
Because it sits between a winner and a loser, so maybe it's just 2 by itself light up.
That's true. So you think it's club?
Well, it'll be lion's head. If it's only lit up, it'll just be lion's head. If I got that correct, Epic?
If only 2 is lit up, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
But for there to be a winner, one must defeat all others. So that would make 2 a winner, right? If it's the only one lit up? Because we did
Yeah,
that for 1.
True.
Reading too much into it.
Okay.
We all are.
I think that's right. It's reading too much into it.
That would be 2. No, I think she's on to something there. I don't think we can have 2 on by itself and use that one. Because we already did that for 1.
Because, I mean, if that's the case, then why don't we just do Dragonfly, Lion, Leaf?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's right.
Because then... Wouldn't it just be all... Like, because wouldn't that make it 1, 2, and 3?
Well, Dragonfly lit up, right?
Yeah, when
It's
we put
1
in
by
Z.
itself, yeah.
Yeah. And that was the solution when key 1 was in by itself.
Yes.
Just curious to see. I'm gonna turn this number 1 to F. Sorry, Myra, can you turn this number 1 to F?
Okay, I turn it to F.
All right. Cog number 1 is turned to F.
Is it
Nothing
still lit up?
happens. No.
Sorry, Derek. It didn't lit up.
Okay, well that just confirms something then.
If you turn it back, will it still light up when it gets to Z? Myra?
Wait, are we doing the first one or a second?
The first one. If you turn it back right now while all the lights are on, will it light up when it gets to Z?
I'm gonna try her theory.
So you turn it to Z and it lights up.
Okay. I guess the lights don't have to correspond to the thing.
So,
So if we turn 3 to D, does it light up?
I turn it to D, the third one.
Mm-hmm. You turn the third cog to D, and it lights up.
Okay.
Maybe for. So that was Ram's head. So maybe my theory was right. First light goes with 1. With 2 lights are on, that's number 2, and when 3 lights are on, that's number 3. Because that's how it's been.
So
yeah. So how do you? But then what's the solution for the second spot?
club would be W.
And club, yeah. So I'm gonna take the middle clog and turn to W.
Club or arrow?
You turn it to W.
W or X.
I think it should be club. I think arrow was when all 3.
No,
or
it was when 1 and 2 were lit up.
Oh no. So club was 2 and 3 lit up.
Yes, and arrow was when 1 and 2 were lit up.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to arrow then. So X.
Okay. You turn the second cog to X, and the cogs all start spinning rapidly, and the door lifts up.
I'm gonna be like, Derek Ray, get back here.
I was in the corner the whole time. Oh shit! It's a treasure.
Guys, in the chest.
Wait, why is it open?
Turns out it's a mimic. Ah!
We were tricked.
Did we do it? Was that right?
I think so. The door's open.
What's in the chest?
Teeth.
If you rifle through the chest,
Yes.
so you see a whole lot of circular pieces that look like gold and gleam like gold, but they definitely don't feel like gold.
Ah shit.
We were tricked.
You spend some time rifling through it. You do find one actual gold piece, and as soon as you grab it, you feel yourselves. You feel like a pulling sensation on your body, and you are like just pulled out, and you appear next to the wagon that you are standing next to.
Is everybody else in the purple space?
The mine.
Okay.
Just a second here. So as you emerge from nice circle from Morgul's wagon, you see it's about the same time of day as when you went in, but you are in a completely different place.
What
Looking
does that? What?
around, looking around, you're on a rather well-worn and pretty wide path that, getting your bearings, you see it's going from northwest to southeast, and you're at a junction where another path leads mostly north and just slightly east. To the north and very close to you, and also to your east, you see mountain peaks, and they stretch off to the north and northwest. They have a somewhat purple hue to them. Ray and Myra, you absolutely recognize this place. You are at the foot of the mountain path that leads to Aramor, and you are able to spot the top of the spires of Mirador Hold.
Where the hell are we?
What the hell? Where's Cadell?
So looking around, you see Cadell up on the seat in front of the wagon, sitting next to Morgul.
How'd you get us here?
And we are going to take a break.
Yay!
Oh, what happened?
Did we solve it? Or
We're gonna kill Morgul. Gonna kill Morgul.
Wait, but we did it right?
What happened? Did we get it right?
well, wait, May.
So you heard me say you're at the foot of the mountain path that leads to Aramor, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I also want to know if we solved the puzzle correctly.
The mountains are purple in the distance.
We'll get back to that. Yep. Take a quick break.
Epic.
Why you do this? I can't take a break.
The
Quick
mountains
break.
are purple
Okay,
in the distance.
Okay, I'll BRB.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
okay.
more purple, purple everywhere.
Kill this motherfucker.
Purple.
Gonna kill this motherfucker.
I'm back too.
So cute.
I know. Get him, Tucker. Get him.
We should have just killed Sean Gilmore. I mean, more kill Sean. Just murder him. Just fucking murder him. Murder him. Take a shit.
You know,
Yeah, right? What's he gonna
Mara-
fucking do? What's he gonna
Mara
fucking do?
doesn't steal, but she might now. If after all that work and we don't get rewarded,
There are 4 1/4 of us, and one of him.
4 1/4. Are you okay? Who's the quarter? The kid? Oh.
Yes.
or both.
Yes.
Or both? The kid or the teen?
That's what we get for freaking running a mobile orphanage here.
I swear to God.
Okay, so Ryza will be coming tomorrow. He does have a character sheet made. But he may have to leave early, which is fine.
Gotcha.
But I honestly feel like that this one shot is it'll be like a 2-shotter.
I do not want to play this one shot over playing our Fey game. Just want to put that out there.
No, probably gonna see if people are free for another day before.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That would be fun. I'm invested, Mari. My emotions.
I love how I was like, oh yeah. Originally this campaign was just gonna be like maybe 6 to 8, and then oh boy, I was like, yeah, I can picture this going on for 2 more years.
Yes.
I was like, it's so massive. I was like, oh no, what have I done?
This is amazing, Mari. I love it so much.
I'm glad.
I want to play it forever. We're only what, level 8? We got lots of
Yeah.
time. Lots of time.
Got like 12 more levels to go, and then even after that, there's potential boons.
Yeah. Fun. That was a neat little puzzle. It was very confusing.
Yeah.
We don't even know if we did it right.
I don't even know if we did it right. I think there was a 50-50 chance that we would get it right. Am I right?
Is everybody back?
Is Ray back? Ice, ice, baby.
I must say no.
That's a no.
boop doo, beep boop boop.
Hey, so
Hello.
on the ride, could I have identified these things that I got from that cave?
What ride?
The ride south to where we met Milmore Sean.
No more.
Not
More
Gilmore.
Gil.
Morgil.
More
Thank you.
Gil.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, what you want to identify?
The two short swords and the dagger that I got.
Okay. Short swords are mundane,
Mundane short swords.
and the dagger is a +1 dagger. Dun, dun, dun.
Ba, ba, ba. I'll bring that up to Myra someday.
Yay!
This is the song.
Were we on chapter 3 before this part?
Nope.
Okay.
Chapter 2.
Gotcha.
Back.
Yay, we're all back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, so you pop out of the thing. God, the wagon.
The thing.
And yeah, you see Cadell up in the seat next to Morgil, and Alden's just sitting on the back, little platform out the back of the wagon, dangling his feet.
Swear to God, he says, "Oh, you're awake."
Morgil says, "Oh, and you're back. Just in time, it seems."
Well,
Where are we?
Well, we're just outside of Aramore.
No, we're not.
How
Yeah.
did we get here?
I
You
recognize
traveled
this.
in my wagon. Cadell, Alden, and I have had a wonderful time getting to know each other over the last week.
It's been a week?
We were in there for a week.
You were. Thus is the nature of my services.
Well, did we even solve that thing?
You did.
Oh, okay.
Did Cadell talk by any chance? Cadell?
He did.
And I'll look at him.
He did not. No. Quiet the whole time. Very unusual.
That's okay.
How you doing, Cadell?
Nods his head. He's got a smile on his face.
You miss us?
Yeah, and then he points to the back. Smiles.
Points to the back? What does that mean?
Where Alden is.
Oh.
Derek.
You did well, Alden.
Oh.
Derek,
Oh, hi there.
Derek's gonna go in his bag. He's gonna look at the dice box that he has. Does it look the same?
He's gonna look at the. What are you looking at?
The dice box that he keeps golden.
Yes. It looks the same.
He's gonna flip it open.
Okay.
Is the usual inscription there?
Cadell's coming.
Sidebar. I don't think I've gotten a sidebar yet.
I think I have like once or
You
twice.
definitely got a sidebar.
Nope.
That's
I
alright.
don't think so.
You had a whole goddamn session to yourself. That's fine.
You're right. I had an hour worth of game time.
That was your sidebar right there.
That was my sidebar. That was all the sidebars I was ever due. Ever. Even in Mari's game, haven't gotten one.
Only Cell really has.
I think.
You gotta just brute force it.
Mari, talk to me alone. Oh.
No, yeah, you just gotta start asking.
You
some
want to
random
die?
questions.
Because that's what happened
No.
to Cell.
No. Oh, hey. Also, Epic did get that whole solo session.
You did too, girl.
Well, I fucking got to eat popcorn and watch.
No, you had your own, remember? Because you didn't.
Oh, yeah, because I missed that. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
My memory
Alright,
is good.
bringing it back.
Okay.
Oh.
No, Derek's gonna look around. So everything around them is purple.
No, it's just like the mountain peaks. They have kind of a purple hue to them.
Oh, so it's just like the distance making them look purple?
Yeah, it could be.
Could be?
Yeah.
Am
Like,
I
Ray,
familiar with this effect?
Yeah, you guys would totally know that the mountains around Aramore have this kind of purplish tint to them. This totally looks natural to you. You're like steps away from home.
Well, Ray, we're
Always
here.
beautiful to see.
Bless you?
I said always beautiful to see.
Yeah. I miss it.
I think we're gonna say at this point, too. Did you want to do any messages during the travel before this whole thing, Myra?
And you already told my family, so
You didn't want to do like follow-up updates or anything like that?
no, I'm
Okay.
not. Yeah. Thank you though. Actually, Ray,
Mm-hmm.
I have a little thank you gift.
Okay.
It's nothing worthwhile, but I bought this bracelet from, and I'm gonna glare at that guy on the wagon. Him. I got this for you as a thank you for
Aw.
always being by my side during this journey.
That's what
And
friends are for.
it's the gold band with the ear mold.
Wow. Are you on your knees?
No, you want me to
Are
be?
you proposing? Is that what's happening? No, I'm kidding.
That would be
fuck you.
one knee.
Yeah, that would be
Oh,
one knee, not two. Both knees would be
Sorry, I
something
forgot.
else.
Both
I
knees would be
totally
like,
forgot who's in this call
Both
right
knees
now.
would be something else.
Totally forgot.
How
Jesus
did you
Christ.
forget? You know us.
Totally forgot. Anyways, thanks, Myra. Very
no
thoughtful.
problem.
Does it fit on my ring or finger?
It's supposed to be your
It's a
wrist.
bracelet.
Oh, it's a bracelet. Oh, I thought you said it
Yeah.
was
Wait,
a band as
actually.
in a
It's a
wrist.
Oh
ring.
no, it is a ring. Oh shit.
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
ring.
A band
Oh,
is
it is
usually
a ring. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I thought that was a bangle.
Me
I read
too.
bangle.
Surion.
It's a band.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say bracelet. It is actually a ring.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you were proposing.
Oh.
It's one of those class rings.
All right. I was just making a meta joke.
Mara just blushes.
Thank you. Nina. Does it fit my ring finger?
Oh, you're putting it on that finger.
Does it?
Your ring, it's big for
For me?
that finger. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll put it on whatever ring or whatever finger it fits on.
Totally a thumb ring.
It
It's super-
it is loose on all of your fingers except for your thumb.
goes on the right thumb.
Why do I feel like this is a different type of ring?
It's a pimp ring.
Hey,
That
Hmm?
I was going elsewhere.
That's not what you're
Hey.
going for.
it's a little bit more girthier than that, right?
It fits on your thumb
I ain't got
Like,
I ain't got fat thumbs here, okay,
snugly.
Myra?
It's a rather large ring for a hand ring.
Oh my god, it's a toe ring, guys. I
Anyway,
figured it out.
We'll test this out in the tent later.
Derek is going to ask Morgul. So the nature of your services is to knock your clients out for a week?
Well, from their perspective, time passes very quickly.
Why wouldn't you warn us?
Well, I like to keep an air of mystery. You were headed to Aramore, were you not?
We were, but
You could have said
what if
something.
something had gone wrong? What if you had been attacked?
Well, these roads are well traveled.
We've been
And,
attacked on these roads.
There's a rather burly chap sitting on the back of the wagon, too. I'm sure he could have protected us.
He's in training. But yeah, you could have at least told us, given us the heads up.
Well, I apologize if I have offended you.
Well, he did mention danger, I guess. What he actually meant was a time skip for us.
I would have said no
But
if I had
no.
known.
I'm going to, in my mind, cycle through the events of the past now 4 weeks. Aside from the past 5 days, does it seem like I run into any blocks in memory or gaps?
I would say that your memory of the last week, as it has passed in this world, seems like the time that you spent inside of the wagon. Is that what you were asking?
And before that, from I guess, but from all the way from before the graveyard up until now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, uh, would I be aware enough to know that all my memories are intact or not?
There's nothing that seems odd to you. No. No, everything's still there.
Okay.
But so it was Cadell who was affected by that, though, right? According to Herman.
Cadell. Well, we all are affected by the same thing that's affecting Cadell. So
But Cadell had like it was specifically something to do with his like memories were missing, right?
a memory seemed like a fragment,
Ah. Okay.
and that is affecting all of us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, it kind of worked out, but it's just yeah.
Like,
We can only just move on.
I'm happy to be here, but I'm not happy about the way
Yeah.
it was
I don't
done.
think none of us are, but let's just move on.
I feel like you owe us a little bit of a refund, especially with some of the stuff we bought.
No, like I said, I do have a normal charge for these services, and he just kind of reaches into his coat, pulls out a folded piece of paper. It looks like an origami crane, and it just kind of levitates in his hand. I could give this to you if you ever want to call on my services again, but based on your reaction, I'm guessing
I'll take it.
you
No,
wouldn't
I
want
mean,
that.
hey, now that we know what's going on, I mean, this could be useful.
Yeah, at least now we know.
Just a little just could tell us, hey, sometime some time will pass. We'll be like, oh,
Very
hey,
well.
cool. Maybe we sign something like, hey, contract for services rendered.
Contract?
Waiver of liability.
Maybe yeah. Maybe you want to
Insurance?
look into something like, yeah. See, you'll be funding other people too, and just works out great. Everybody gets a cut.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll take the business card, sure.
So if you ever want to call on my services, just light this paper crane on fire.
Okay. Can I also send you a message
I tend to
if you're comfortable with that?
shield my mind against such magics. They annoy me. Let's just light the crate on fire. Do not summon me to a dangerous situation, or I will be very put out.
Summon you? I don't think that's what he was talking about. I think he was just talking about sending
the crane on fire does.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'll bring him to
I
us.
misunderstood.
I'll be sure to give you plenty of warning, and I'll do a what is it? Snarky smile.
So go ahead and put an origami crane in your inventory, Ray.
Oh, we're totally summoning this motherfucker during the middle of a battle. Oh, we're
Yep.
totally doing that.
Hey, Morgul,
Yes.
you heard the tale of Aelmar by any chance? Or you know anything about an Aelmar?
No, that name is not familiar to me.
Do I believe him?
Insight check. But yes.
But yes.
Okay.
Yes, he does know?
Yes, he does
Yes, I
believe him.
believe him.
Oh. Understood.
Well, if you're at your destination, I have places to be.
Well, thank you all the same. Thanks for
You're
keeping
very
Cadell
welcome.
safe.
Absolutely.
And
It's a
Alfie.
pleasure. He seems like he can take care of himself. Oh,
Okay. grab
Adele
our
hops
shit.
down.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you. Have a lovely evening.
See you next
He
winter.
bows.
Oh, I did enjoy your puzzle, by the way. Very creative.
Well, thank you. And he rides off to the northwest.
Would have liked it more if he was up front about it with us.
Well, we're all okay, and so is the other two. So
We got a future
Yeah.
connect.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alden.
Yeah.
So the four of us were just sleeping in the wagon for 5 days.
He was coming.
It's pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
He'll fit right
Yeah.
in with the bell ringers.
Yeah, Morgul explained it all to me. That sounds awesome.
What did he explain?
Well, that like basically we're taking a long time to get somewhere, but the people inside the wagon, it like goes by in an instant. That's
But-
amazing.
Okay, but looking at us, what was our physical state?
Oh, I never saw you.
Oh.
Our
We
bodies weren't there,
disappeared?
right?
Yeah, you were nowhere. I didn't see you. You're like, I mean, the inside of the wagon was the inside of the wagon. You weren't anywhere.
Rune looks a little confused and off-put by that.
Derek takes his dagger.
Okay.
He's going to just slightly cut his palm.
Do I bleed?
Do I bleed when
Gods don't bleed.
Cut your palm. Take 1 point of damage. Blood starts flowing. Hurts just like you would expect it to.
Derek's not a god.
Is this
He's
a
a god,
dream
though.
or real life?
Wait, do I still have my temporary HP? Do we get a benefit of long rest after waking up?
Yeah, what was,
We,
God.
we
what
never
was time
slept.
like us? What was time for us?
Time for you was as it seemed to pass. So you would not have had a long rest. Your temporary hit points would still be there.
Okay. Hold up.
Kind of wish we could have just taken a nap. But oh yeah. Oh no, wait. We had. Never mind. I forgot. We were
Okay,
traveling
wait.
5 days before that, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
All right.
we did sleep
Yeah.
before we went into the Happy Fun Ball.
I actually didn't do a long rest before that, so I
Happy
need to
Fun Wagon.
do that. Whoops.
It was actually Morgul's magic lockbox.
Ooh, Happy Fun Lockbox. MML.
Okay, so standing at the junction of the path that goes northwest and southeast, and then the one that leads up the mountain path up to Aramore, y'all are standing there, a little dazed. Derek with a bleeding hand.
I'm guessing that's Aramore.
Yeah, it is.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I miss it.
You seem a little sullen. You okay?
Just it's been a very long time since I've last been here. So I'm just still taking it all in.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
Any family?
We don't.
Well, I have a small family. Just my parents and my younger brother.
here? Derek nuts.
We don't have to go see him right away. We can hold off for a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rin seems kind of distant during your conversation.
Onwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
With your
horses.
horses.
Yep.
With your 4 horses.
Hey, good job, Alden, keeping track of all these horses. Good on you.
4 white horses.
Myra gets back behind Ray. Like,
I said these sweet horses.
You wanna
Okay.
grab the reins this time, Myra?
oh.
Oh, you're in the driver's seat, huh?
Oh,
wanna-
it's not a rain.
I'll take shotgun.
Oh, you want to switch positions, eh?
Side saddle.
Oh, sorry, I forgot people are nearby. Sure, we can swap. Keep things fresh.
Onwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you start up the mountain path over the course of it's almost an hour to get up the path. It's narrow and steep in places, but it's not too terribly much of a climb. As you near the city, you see a couple of large stone towers built in the side of the mountainside. The fire's burning on top of them. They're connected by rope bridges. And as you well, here we'll get here. Warning, warning. So you can move up the mountainside if you want to.
Hey, Alden. There wasn't anybody following you guys, right?
Not that I noticed.
And Morgale didn't seem on alert or anything like that, right?
Morgale was just pretty much happy-go-lucky the whole way.
Okay.
As you approach the wall, there's a couple of guards standing out front. There's a couple of people at this hour coming and going through the gates. Guards don't really pay much attention to you. There are signs posted that detail a couple of the local ordinances. No offensive magic allowed.
I gotta reload the page.
No public intoxication or nudity. And no fighting unless all parties agree. Nothing too out of the ordinary for a city.
I want to point out that this looks a little weird.
What does?
What looks weird?
There's like a door, but no, like, building.
I think that's supposed to be like a gate open.
Oh, is this gate opened? Okay, that might be. Okay, that might be why it looks a little weird to me. Okay.
Yeah, and it's
So as
like
you
at
come
a
in-
diagonal angle, too.
I see.
As you come in, you see a fella standing outside of a building. He's wearing a sort of uniform, crest of the bell ringers on him. And he's just kind of standing there, watching people come and go.
Hello, good sir.
Alden. Hello.
Are we in Aramore right now? Is this?
Yes.
There. I keep forgetting to do this shit.
We're here. We're in Aramore.
Alden steps up to the guy. And says, I'm hoping to join up with the bell ringers. And this older chap looks him up and down. And says, "Can you fight?" And Alden kind of nervously shakes his head up and down, nods his head up and down.
I'll stand up next to him too, and I'll be like, "He sure can," and I'll kind of support him. Probably try to make him a little bit more confident.
So the older guy looks over at you and is like, okay. Well, we can use new recruits, especially since I kicked 3 folks off the squad. You come back here at 6 a.m. And I swear to God, if I smell a lick of ale on you, I'll turn you out and you'll get no second chances from me. And Alden's like, okay. All right. Just kind of goes off. Oh,
Hi, Alden.
No, it's fine. You can
So,
just walk away.
he just walks away. thanks for getting me here.
Thanks for getting us here. We were just trapped in a box.
Did the music stop for anybody else?
Yeah, I would have.
Oh, okay.
I need to queue up the next one. Thanks.
But yeah, keep it real, Alden. Don't get into any trouble. Don't get into bed with the wrong folks, all right? Keep it clean. Keep it straight.
Yeah,
Use protection.
I'll try. Apparently, no ale.
Nuh-uh. You don't want to be like the rest of them. No offense.
And this guy says, "That's changing. That's changing now."
Do I recognize him?
You don't.
Okay. Glad to see it.
Stand tall, Alden. You're as ready as you'll ever be.
He lifts up his head.
I'll reach for the cherrywood dice set I bought. Here. For the long days where you just need to rest and you need to relax. I always found playing some dice with some fellow recruits or some fellow squad members always help pass the time. Then I give him the cherrywood dice set.
Oh, thanks. And he reaches into his pack and he pulls out a potion.
Oh.
And hands it out to you. You gave this to me. I never used it.
Well, call it a fair trade.
All right.
Never mind, I said Alden. And then I just point to his heart. Follow that, and you'll be fine.
He nods. Says, thanks. I will. He just walks away.
Good luck, Alden.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'll turn to this older gentleman. So, what's your name?
Hayden. What's yours?
Caden or Hayden?
Waiting for the chat.
Yep.
I think that's how you spell it.
Hayden.
Whoops. Hey,
Okay, cool.
Ray says
Hayden
Hayden.
Christensen. Hey, what's up,
I-
Hayden Christensen?
I think that's how you spell it.
Hayden.
He doesn't know how he spells his own name.
Hayden.
I think it might be. It's Heyden. Hayden. Hey.
My name is Rayvars Miller. Vars for
Miller.
short. Yeah,
Any relation to Valis?
he's my father.
Ah, that's a good man.
Tries his
One of the
best.
few. Didn't follow in his footsteps.
Not quite, but we're making our own. Well, I'm making my own path. Well, that's corny. Whatever I said.
Corny is good sometimes,
Yeah.
Ice.
Mm-hmm.
Shut
I
up.
don't
I
like
like
corny.
it.
I did too.
I love corn. Give me all the corn.
You stand tall too, Ray.
Well,
Nom,
that's
nom, nom,
good.
nom, nom, corn.
Your father's been dependable, unlike a lot of the other pukes. But I'm here to change that.
I look forward to it. Alden does seem like a good guy, so hopefully he keeps it real.
He has a good head on his shoulders. Although he could definitely use some more meat in his arms.
Okay, so we're kind of at a bit of an awkward junction.
Hey, how do we
because-
find the Miradorian healers?
Because
That
Ray and Myra kind of know this city, but have their players have never seen it before.
Yep.
I know
So-
exactly where everything is.
Well, we'll talk about that. We'll definitely say that that this is the headquarters of the Bell Ringers. We'll say that that the Rose and Crown is over yonder. I think I could do swirlies.
Yay!
Ooh, swirlies!
The general layout of this place is in tiers. So I'm kind of speaking through Ray and Myra right now, right? You've got a lower tier, which is sort of kind of slum-like. There's an area that isn't really slum-like, and then there's another area that is more slummy.
That's kind of where I
Um,
spend a lot of my time, guys. In my youth.
Right. You've got the middle tier that is sort of middle class. Lots of shops, middle class houses, and some like upper class houses, which is where Myra and Ray live. Then there's the upper tier that's got some mansions, larger buildings, like definitely caters to the upper class in Aramore. And then at the very top of the city, you have the building that is called Mirador Hold. And so that's sort of the general layout of the place. If you zoom way out and can see my pings, I can shops and stuff are over here. Houses and stuff where Myra and Ray live are over here. And then upper tier is up here. And then Mirador Hold is way here at the top. And where you've mentioned this, yes. Where Ray's mom works is, and the Mirador Healers is next to Mirador Hold.
Remind me again, the Rose and Crown is the inn?
The inn that we were told about a couple times.
Beautiful.
So it's kind of set up. Okay, cool.
So, question. About what time is it in game?
Now it's probably about 8 o'clock at night.
Should we get a room before we go to the healers? I don't think we're going to be able to see them tonight. Unless you guys know if we'll be able to see them tonight.
I think morning is probably best. I can
Morning
get
is
a spot from my
best.
mom, my mother, mommy dear.
Mommy!
Mama.
Mama!
Mama.
Mama!
Ray, Myra, are you going to stay at the Rose and Crown as well, or you guys want to spend some time at home?
I'll probably spend some time at home.
Yeah.
I'll give Derek some gold. See if you want some gold. You want some gold to rent out a place tonight, Derek?
I've got him covered. Don't worry about it.
All right.
That works. Whatever works. I'm also not opposed to just sleeping in the street.
You won't have to.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, no. You'll run into a bunch of Karens.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It's the
You'll have
Aramore
an-
thing.
have
You'll
an
experience it.
experience, yeah. Hey, Cadell, do you want to stay with Rune?
He comes over to you.
I think he wants to meet your family.
Yeah, I'll take him over. See him. See if my mom can take a look. Make
Is
him
your
feel
mom's-
comfortable.
Is your mom's name Carrot?
No.
Maybe that's where it started.
Oh, all right. They'll get it sooner or later.
Sometimes you just gotta live it.
Yeah, I just gotta experience it firsthand.
But why Karen and not something like Delilah?
Just
Hey there, Delilah.
Susie.
give us some time. Give us some time.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why.
It's just this, you know.
Sure, I suppose. Anyway,
So, Derek, to the inn? I guess it's just us.
yeah, let's go.
Did you want to stay
Um,
over at my place for now, Myra, or did you want to go back home?
Oh. You know.
The home. There's other rooms. My mom would love to see you.
Oh yeah, I would love
It's up
to
to you. If you want to go
re-meet
see your
your
mom, I
mom.
understand.
Oh, hey, where was the stable when we got here?
Good question. It was south to the left of the gate.
I would have liked to stop there and dropped off our ponies.
Okay, yeah, you drop off your ponies and you get 360 gold back.
Go on, Lassie.
360 gold to rune.
Okie doke, I took all our horses back.
Good call.
Before we split off, is there a time and place we should meet back up in the morning?
We can meet you at the Rose and Crown. I think that might be best.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be easier.
Breakfast orders, anybody?
I'll probably eat out.
Okay. Myra?
Happy with him.
Understood.
But no, really, did you want to go back home first, Myra?
Well, I would love to meet your family again.
Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable going back immediately, I get it.
How about this? I'll go say hi, and then I'll come over to your place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't want to stay at home?
I don't think I'm ready for that.
Okay. Do you want me to come with you?
It's up to you. I
Well,
know
if
my mom
anything,
always loved you.
do we still have the telepathic bond thing? How what's the range on that?
Forever.
900 million
1
yards.
mile.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's been like what now? It's been like 3 hours, right? Or 2 hours or 3 hours, right?
God, I don't know.
Like an hour or two. Yeah.
Okay,
Since
so it's
we've
still
been in
active.
the
So I
wagon.
got
Yeah, just
30
send me
left.
send me a ring or holla at me.
Oh,
Holla
I will
at
hol-
you? Ooh, wink, wink.
Holla.
oh yeah, I would definitely holler.
What does that mean?
One more thing. Ugh. It's okay.
Derek, we're just not gonna understand them.
And then I
See,
hear
you're
this-
learning.
It's
you're
like they're
learning already,
speaking
Derek.
another language.
I don't know. I see signs for this thing called TikTok. Like, are there clocks everywhere?
Clocks are everywhere.
You know, I heard it used to be called something like Vines.
Oh yeah,
Like-
Vines is for the.
It used to be called Vines. I think it's what they used to call that.
Like,
It's
do
just
they have like
druid
green
speak.
vines or red vines?
Well, I mean, that's where what it.
Red vines.
Okay, let's go to the inn. Go to the inn.
And wait. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my parents, right? Right, and then you're gonna go, and then I'm gonna come to you, right?
Yeah, if you don't want to stay at home, I understand. You can
Okay.
come on over.
See you later.
To our homes.
Into the
To
inn.
the inn!
Bye, guys. Enjoy the inn.
What position is the moon now? Is it still waxing?
Let's see. We are basically at the point where it's a full moon again.
Oh, shit.
So
Ah, fuck, that ruined my plan too. Okay, so at some point during those 5 days, I would have wanted to get a. I totally forgot about that. I was gonna do that one of the nights we stopped. I wanted to get a sacrifice, which I think you told me was a nocturnal animal, if I remember correctly.
yeah.
So, shit, would I have?
I
most
hope
of that
Rune did
early?
not see you do this.
No, I'd probably just do it tonight then. Never mind.
So you're
So I'll go back home.
carrying around an animal.
No, I'm gonna do it tonight after. Probably after everybody goes to sleep.
Okay.
I'll probably, wake up super early or something.
Okay.
You only have to
To-
sleep
to-
like 4 hours.
To go fetch an animal.
Yeah, we'll take care of that after this then. Later, whenever.
Okay.
Before the morning,
Alright.
essentially, is when I want
This-
to take care of this when we meet up with everybody.
This will be interesting. Carrying around a live animal.
No, I'm not doing it. I don't have the animal right now. I would have went.
Yeah, I know,
hunting.
but once you get it, like,
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna cast it. My plan is to cast it as soon as I get the animal, so I could do the offering right away.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Myra's going to see her family. Ray is going home with Cadell, and we got Derek and Rune going off to the Rose and Crown. I got that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Can I do something really quick before I kind of like get near the house?
Well, yeah, we're gonna end it. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and do something before you get to the house, go
Okay.
for it.
Because I remember what I learned at the little tavern inn about a certain someone heading towards this direction. And I'm gonna look at my ring and see if it changed.
All right, let's play it down real quick.
All right, Rune, you gotta come up with some shit to get a sidebar. What you got? What you got? Gotta do something juicy.
Suddenly I turn into a T-Rex and I start destroying the town and
You didn't get a sidebar when you got the message?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Everybody heard that. I mean, you didn't hear it. You didn't see it, but
We just saw you flipping out.
yeah, you saw me go all like, "Ugh." I need to figure out how I can send a message. Cause you fucking can't do it for me. You don't know my brother. Or Lucent, for that matter.
Technically, I did meet a bird, Lucent.
That doesn't count. You don't know them.
Magic. Because it does say a creature with which you are familiar, but Epic's probably gonna shoot that down, so it's whatever.
Like the bird.
God, fate sensing.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Everyone's now confused by what they see in the chat.
Oh, don't worry.
Not really.
Um, okay, so we'll pick it up here next time with some brief evening activities and then pick it up with the new day.
That was fun.
You made it to Erebor! Yay!
We're
Finally.
here.
Home.
We're at the NPC Bonanza. The
Oh,
NPC
oh, yeah.
Bonanza will happen next
I-
time.
I get a 1 week reprieve.
Arguably, this should have happened, what, like 4 weeks ago?
Yes. Yes, indeed. Original plan. Lizzie, what was the original plan?
Like 3 days of a one shot?
One session, two.
I think this was supposed to be third game.
You would have gotten, yeah, this would be third session. Yep.
Wait, we're supposed to take us 3?
Yeah, we were supposed to be
To get
here,
here,
game
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
And now it's game 10.
11, actually, if you count the two hunts separately.
Well,
That's kind of a blip, though, so we could actually
Yeah.
think of it as like 9.
It
But
still feels
anyway.
like we're at the beginning of the story.
yeah, right?
So there is like a shit ton of stuff here,
Oh my god.
but if you're
I want to
interested
explore it
in
all.
figuring things out, you know where to go.
Yes.
Or we could fucking around in the city for a few days.
You totally could.
Family drama.
Probably will. This is fun. Whew. Can't wait for next time. It's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get to hear all that juicy drama.
JK, it's gonna be all sidebar.
Oh my god, I will be upset. If it's all sidebar, I'm gonna be upset. I wanna know. I wanna know.
No, we gotta make it. We gotta make it open.
I wanna know it so I can know what my character doesn't know.
Yep, exactly.
And then I can be like, why is Myra so cranky? Yay, good game.
Oh, that was fun.
Jeez.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, thank you for running it.
Thanks for hosting.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, thank you, Epic.